gems you have for the crown wouldn't have left. They would have stayed with you.
The
Devin,
diamond eye. The diamond eye was the thing that gave me extra spell slot and stuff.
yeah. Devin picked up found the onyx the other day.
Okay. And then I had a amulet of negate magic, amulet of water breathing.
Yep, those are both dispersed. You can keep one of them, your choice.
Well, there's also three more. Hold on.
You can keep one of the amulets and one ring and one weapon.
All right.
But you're mostly spells, so
revive water. All right. Well, I'll keep the negate magic amulet and the diamond.
All right. So, Colin, you wake up in this foreign town that you have never been to, even in the other dimension. So,
is the cleric there too, or is he gone too?
The dwarf cleric is with you.
Okay.
He's laying in a bed next to you, but he's still unconscious.
Delg. Wake up, Delg.
Yeah, he's not going to wake up for a while.
I'm going to try a little bit. I'm making a little commotion. Only friend I know, wake up.
As you knock on the wake up a million times, your doppelganger shows up and starts eldritch blasting the room.
Yeah, he's just been like running around everywhere, eldritch blasting everything and starting fires.
Why?
Yeah,
because he's a moron.
He has no intelligence whatsoever.
I'm just okay. Let's see here. What do I got up my sleeve? Make him stop. Let me confirm my spells.
Do it. I'm gonna cast light on a bunch of rocks.
I mean, that's my go-to, but I don't think that's gonna work this time.
I don't know. The shiny might attract his eye.
Ooh,
I'll roll
shiny.
against it.
I'll do a create bonfire behind him.
In the building.
In the building?
You're in.
No, I'm in the building. I won't do that.
That would have been an amusing episode.
Kind of be my go-to though.
Try the rocks. I'll roll again.
Ooh, shiny.
Works once, right?
Yeah. I mean, it would be basically you're gonna take because it's an automatic ability, right?
Yeah, it's a spell that takes me 6 seconds to cast, and I create a light effect on a rock.
And then you're gonna throw it, and then try to like distract him, I guess. And I'll roll his will.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right. So you cast it. I'm gonna roll it. Roll a 20 against me.
Yeah.
Add your
charisma.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. I got 15.
Yeah. Okay. So you snap your fingers, and this rock levitates. And starts glowing, and like you see your eyes like get all like big and like start staring at it. And then you like throw it out the window, and he just jumps out the window after it.
Okay. He's gone. I feel a little better.
And now,
I'm going back to waking up Delg.
If you look out the window, he's sitting there holding it and staring at it.
Keep him entertained for an hour.
Yeah, he's not doing anything.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
It seems to be what keeps him busy. And Delv apparently is unconscious still.
Wake up.
He
give him 8 hit points.
Oh no, he's not damaged. He's unconscious.
Oh, you smacking him awake?
I'm trying.
No.
Wake up, only friend.
You know, you as a wizard or magic dweller know that he's under some kind of magical teleportation. Like when he came through, it was like a magical side effect. But you're gonna keep yelling at him anyway.
I am in panic mode.
You're like, no, Wilson.
Is anybody coming into the room yet while I'm panicking?
Yeah, as you you're yelling and freaking out, and they heard Eldridge Blast from downstairs. Hangus comes back in.
Angus.
Yep, and she's like, "What are you doing? What's going on up here? Your friend just looks like he's taking a nap. Give him a couple more hours. Jesus, don't blow up my fucking head."
That's him. I just point out the window.
And she goes over to the window. God, I can't keep up with these goddamn adventurers anymore.
Where am I?
You're in the Bloody Boar Inn.
Okay. What do you mean with these adventures anymore? What's going on? This isn't right.
Yeah, we've had a bunch of these whack jobs appear. Like, there's this rogue that came out of nowhere, and he's like rich and nice. Then there's this dumbass wizard who just keeps Eldritch blasting the shit out of things. Then there's this anti-animal woman. Oh my god, she's the worst. And then we've got this like goody two-shoe barbarian who thinks sex is the devil.
They just appeared.
They just appeared as you guys did. It was kind of weird.
Oh, okay. Just me and him. No one else came through.
No, we found you in the middle of town, bucket ass nude. It's a good thing I put some clothes on you. I was real gentle. Don't worry.
Okay.
With your possibles.
I gathered.
I even put socks on you.
Oh, good.
As that was
Good.
his concern.
I need those for my feet so they stay warm. All right.
So yeah,
I have a
Jasmine.
few questions.
Yes.
Jasmine, hold on one second.
Yeah.
Jasmine is in the other town. She's in Mithildrain. Devin is. Well, if he comes on later, he's in the same town. I hope he does.
We also
'Cause,
had. Didn't we have somebody else with us?
Yeah, you had what's his name? Who did you have? You had one of the other party members, I believe. Which one was it?
The Paladin.
Devin, Paladin. You, Devin, and the Paladin. Yeah.
Oh,
Paladin.
Paladin came back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, someone just kind of taking him over. At this point, he's not here, but he's here because the Paladin decided to join. Right.
Right.
I like him.
He's a lot nicer.
And the werewolf we tracked down, and he told us to go back.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, no, you tracked down the werewolf of this dimension. Remember?
Right, and he had gotten a message from the other one who told us to go back.
Yeah.
But we couldn't go back without the
Getting
rings.
the other ring, which is in the mine. All right, Colin,
Right.
what were you doing? Sorry.
I just had a couple weird questions.
Go ahead.
So, as a warlock, I have many invocations. So, some of them state. So one I have is called Agonizing Blast. Gives me my charisma modifier to damage for my Eldritch Blasts. Now, there's other invocations I can take that modify my blasts. Now, this is your ruling, and I'll go with whatever you say. I'm not going to argue. If I take another form of blast, so say there's one that lets me blast them back 10 feet, can I combine those invocations together, or do I
Of
have
course.
to time?
Yeah. Of
Okay.
course you can.
That's going to totally affect what I'm going to do for later on. Next up, I would like to know if I turn on my detect magic, if I can see any connections between the doppelganger and myself.
Yes.
Like, is there a line connecting us or something?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah, it's a direct line.
All right. I would like to ask Hagen where the other people are, and I would like to try to look at them.
You're in an room right now upstairs, so like there are people everywhere. The town is filled with people. There are direct lines between. There is a line connected to your friend Delve, but you can. It goes out the door, and you can't see where it ends
Okay.
because you can't find him, obviously.
Well,
But
she mentioned seeing a nice rogue show up, and
yep,
then she mentioned a slew of others. Are they around?
they are not here.
Okay.
No, they're the only one who's there with you is the Eldritch Blast guy because Devin didn't like him and casted him away.
That's fair. I don't like him either.
Unfortunately, he follows you guys everywhere you go.
Damn it. Why don't I know a good spell yet?
Yeah, pretty much.
All
So,
right.
you're in a new town. The inn
Yes.
of that town is basically the same inn. It's downstairs. There's a bar. Angus works. 3 or 4 tables. It's morning, so it's not very busy. Outside of the inn, there are a few shops, mostly harbor shops, like for boats and things to cross the sea. Fishermen. Pretty much a very small town. They don't even have a blacksmith. They have a boatsmith, but they don't have a blacksmith.
Okay. So I got my amulet and I got my rock. Delg is still asleep.
Yeah, he's still asleep. You're also broke.
Yeah, that's nothing new.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah, pretty much.
Working on it. All right. I just got clothes and this nice thing here.
So you don't know that Jasmine is even here. All you
Right.
remember is jumping through the portal and waking up in a bed.
But if I find their doppelganger, I can try to follow the connection
You you won't find her doppelganger because she already found her doppelganger.
Damn it.
Right, Jasmine?
Yeah. When we finally figured out that our doppelgangers were our opposites, once I spotted mine, I kept my distance because I figured mine's probably pretty fucking evil. Since my character's pretty
Yeah, she
good,
really
I
doesn't
guess.
like animals.
So, but yeah, we haven't found the paladins yet, right?
Nope, you haven't found the paladin.
Okay.
You did find the barbarian who's
Yep.
been this version isn't.
All right. So is my doppelganger still obsessed with this light rock I threw at him?
Yeah, he's gonna be obsessed for a long time with it.
Does he? I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go up to him. Does he notice me there at all, or is he still just?
he notices you. He's like infatuated with you.
But
It's
not with the rock.
But well, with you, the rock, yes, but like
I
that's
want
the
to
reason
check
he
him
kept
for
following
items.
you. He has pretty much the 3 items you have,
Okay.
and he has.
So it's almost
has
like we
20
had
gold.
clones come through with us.
Well, yeah, but I want to know if he's got any like notes or drawings, or if I can
You'd
tell where he's
you-
going.
You'd have to search him or ask him.
Well, he doesn't seem very intelligent.
No, he's not.
I would like to search him.
So you're just gonna go and start.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start
pat-
going through this dude's pocket.
pat-
Probably
him
won't even
down.
notice. He's just like, ooh, shiny.
Well, as you do that, roll a 20 for a reflex.
All right. Well, my reflex. Ooh, didn't do too bad. 15.
Okay, well, you just narrowly duck out of the way as you're like checking his pocket, and he goes Eldritch Blast of a random squirrel.
All right, buddy. I'm just gonna keep going through.
Squirrel!
Pretty much, he just keeps throwing that Eldritch Blast, and then the stone catches his eye again, so he's quiet again.
Well, I
Roll-
rolled a 3 for my investigation.
Ooh,
I'm trying to go
Oof.
through them.
Yeah, he didn't find anything.
Nope.
It was quite funny last week. I don't know if Devin told you, but every time he go to pickpocket somebody, his doppelganger would come up behind him and steal from him. It was quite funny.
The trick is you gotta steal from your own doppelganger.
And the thing is, Devin, he rolled like a 22, and the guy rolled a nat. His doppelganger rolled a nat 20.
It was funny.
Alright.
It
I
was
would like
bad.
to go back to Delg, and I would like to investigate what's going on with him as well. Would you want an Arcana for that?
Yeah, do that.
Okay, hold on. Gotta make sure I got my pluses right here. Okay, +4. Oh, good. I rolled that one.
Well, you actually think that he's actually in a good state of being, and that you should just leave him there and go on without him. You are convinced that this is the correct course of action.
I don't want to leave him behind. All right.
You got it for now.
Yeah, I will. All right.
So Hangus tells you that the town where all those people she spotted was Mythildrain to the north.
Okay.
There is so much mithril coming out of that town. It's crazy. She says if you could bring her 3 chunks, she'll try to find one of your items for you if you give her an item you want her to look for.
Okay. I'm down.
Well,
I'm just gonna start walking.
what item would you like found?
Well, I already got my necklace and my diamond. What other item that I have that was cool?
Jasmine, what are you doing?
Eating chips.
That sounds yummy, but in the game.
I've been muted the whole time because I don't want to crunch in everybody's ear.
Actually, there's no other real item I want to find.
Okay, is there a possession or?
I mean, all I had was like a quarterstaff, studded leather armor.
Well, you don't have the leather armor. She says she'll find your leather armor if you get the mithril.
Okay. Yeah, all I had was like just basic stuff.
So the path to Mythildrain is straight through open fields. It's not like it's treacherous.
Vicious.
It's long, and it feels like it's never ending. In fact, the further you walk, the more you feel like it's taking to get there.
I would like to walk backwards.
Okay, so you walk backwards, forwards?
Yep, I would like to walk backwards towards Mythildrain.
Oh my word.
You figured it out.
Seriously?
Yep, he did.
Oh my god.
So you made the definition. You got your walk. You started walking backwards, and all of a sudden, you got there in like 30 seconds. It was like the weirdest shit.
Just watch Ready Player One.
Yeah, a little bit. So yeah, you're back at Mythildrain. Jasmine, where are you in Mythildrain right now?
I don't remember.
Were you near the well?
Were we headed back to the well?
I think he went down there to go unlock it, and he did, and then he got the onyx, remember?
Oh, okay. Alright.
Because he went and got that key.
And our next goal was to go to the mine to find the other ring?
Correct, and we wanted to have enough people to do it.
Okay. Where will we stay in?
The inn.
The inn?
Haggis. One of Haggis's sisters.
Okay. I'm guessing we probably would have gone back to the inn.
Well, that's where I was. I was at Hungus.
No, you were at Hangis.
Oh, Hangus.
She has a lot of sisters, apparently.
Okay.
Hungus is the one in Mythildrain, and Haggis is the one in the first town.
I'm gonna assume we all went back to the inn after getting the onyx then.
Okay. So are you going to the inn? Colin, pretty much that's where you're going to start your search.
Yeah, I'll start at Central Point.
So I'm guessing me and the paladin and Devin are sitting at the table in the inn discussing where we should start searching for Colin and the other one,
Colin,
paladin.
I'm not going to say anything.
I'm
just going to walk in behind them and just kind of
you're
really quiet.
but your doppelganger comes up like they don't see you walk in, and your doppelganger comes in. He yells, "Eldritch Blast!"
I turn around and see him, like, not you again. And then there's two of them, and I'm like, hey!
What's up? It's all quiet, like.
Where have you been?
Eldritch Blast.
In bed, and I cast light.
You cast light on like a cup,
A cup
and
or
like
something.
you throw it to him, and he's sitting in a corner with his eyes wide, playing with.
We're like, seriously, that's how easy it is to stop him?
Yeah, just cast light. It works all the time.
All right, we're keeping you with us. You're handy. He's been a nuisance
I
for a
cast
while.
spells.
Jasmine, you notice that it's just Colin and his doppelganger.
Have you seen the priest?
Our cleric? Yeah, he's
Cleric,
asleep.
sorry.
He's asleep.
He's
He
asleep?
needs to rest because it's the best place for him right now.
Okay. Well, at least we know where all our party members are now.
Yeah.
We tell Colin about finding the werewolf, his doppelganger, and the message that he gave us to go back. And I explained to him we have to go back to the mine to try to find the other ring.
You have to
We're
go
not-
back to the mine to find the what?
The other
Another
ring
ring
of teleportation.
so you guys can travel.
Hmm
I need some chunks of mithril.
Do we have any extras, or do we use them all to
You had
Barton?
3. You had 3.
I have 3. I give them to Colin.
Devin had them.
Oh, controlling Devin.
Okay.
He's giving them to Colin.
All right.
And if he
Good.
does, then I forcefully take them and give them to Colin.
Can I just
Fair
get
enough.
my basic items back when I meet Hungus?
You'll get leather back. You're not gonna get your items back until you go back to the portal.
I just mean my basics, like my quarterstaff and stuff.
Yeah, you have your quarterstaff
Oh, okay.
because you only had 1 weapon. I
What time of
believe
day is it? Do we need to do a night's rest before we should head off, or?
I think we're all good. Yeah.
All
I
good
think
to head
we're
out? Okay.
Yeah, but this
Oh.
time you guys have to go to the ruins again.
How far is that?
Well, you don't know where the mine is. Remember, you were kidnapped in the ruins and brought to the mine.
Oh, crap.
So you technically don't know where the mines even are, but you know that you were in a volcano.
Okay,
I'm
I
just
guess
gonna
we'll
start
just.
asking around. Anybody know where any volcanoes are?
Oh my god.
Well, the town is named Mithril-Drain, and they all are manufacturing mithril, and apparently it's flowing heavily in this dimension. So they tell you that the mine is in the middle of the volcano that's lying dormant for 10,000 years.
Okay.
And they point over towards the town that you came from with the ships over the ocean into a little island.
I feel the redstone in
We
my
were
pocket.
on an island?
No, they're pointing to the volcano on an island.
Oh, we clearly weren't on an island before, so that's not the right one.
Well, in this dimension, that's where the only mines
Seriously?
that they know of are.
I feel the redstone in my pocket, and I remember the last time that went into a volcano.
Yep.
Do we... Okay, I can't remember. How did we find out we had to go to the mine? Are we just guessing this, or did we get actual information from someone?
Well,
Like, do we know
the
for
guy
sure
told
that
you
the ring is there?
The guy told you for a fact the only knowledge of the ring of teleport, the last knowledge of the last ring of teleportation in this world was in the mines where the ruby of the crown was kept.
Why do we need a ring of teleportation?
To get back to our dimension that we came from.
But wouldn't we just need a portal?
There are none.
Oh, okay. So we all need one?
You can bring 2 people per ring. Well, 3.
So we need
3.
one
Okay.
one wearing it, one in each hand.
Okay.
So technically, you need 1 more.
Right. So we need the one that's in the mine.
Because you don't know if the ring will work to come back again. I mean, you could try it.
Not worth the risk.
It's worth trying to go to the volcano.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So I
It's the only
guess
one they know.
how far is
So
it to get back to where Colin came from?
it wouldn't take. Well, it depends on how you walk.
Um.
But it took him less than 20 minutes walking backwards, but walking forwards it took half the day.
Okay. So we guess we go back that way first and go from there.
Well, isn't it on an island? And aren't we near a town?
Yes. She's saying go to the harbor town because you guys are now in Mithildrain. You had to go. You met up with her at the inn. So
Colin,
now
you're
you.
muted. Can't hear you.
Yeah, you muted, buddy.
I can see him talking on the video, but no sound is coming from his Discord. You broke it,
Hang up.
Colin. Good job.
Hang up, then come back in. That's what I do.
Still can't hear you.
Is that better?
Yep.
Correct. Good job. What were you
Yay.
saying?
Was the town I in the port town, or was it the?
Yeah.
We were in the port town. Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay,
were
so
in.
we gotta go back to me.
All right. Well, I guess
Well,
we
you
start walking that
you were
way.
in you were in Mithildrain. You met up with Jasmine and the whole party. So the whole
Right.
party's going down
Yep.
to Mithildrain. Haggis, before you leave Mithildrain, says if you're down in that old port town, keep an eye out for my brother Harry. He's a boat builder. He might give you a good deal.
Harry.
Do we have money?
Nope, we do not.
Nope.
None of us
We
do.
have no money.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep, this is gonna be fun.
Cool.
Yeah, but I mean, he might be able to work something out. You got a rich rogue who tends to like to help out.
We have a rich rogue.
Well,
I thought he was a broke.
friend.
Oh, Devin's
Devin's
doppelganger.
doppelganger.
Yeah, his parents were very generous and rich when they died and left it all to Devin and Devin's doppelganger, whereas Devin had broke parents that left him debt and hated him.
Exactly.
I'll be right back, guys. I can hear my girls upstairs screaming at each other, so I gotta go referee.
That's fine. We'll take a minute. I gotta take a smoke anyway.
Sure, go for it.
So yeah, when you get into the town, what is your plan, Colin?
I'd like to get a boat so I can get back to normal.
Okay, so you're gonna go see Harry then, right?
Yeah. This isn't the town I was in though, right?
This is, yes. So you
Oh,
already
so-
know. You already know where it is, and Delv is there too.
All right, I'm gonna go try to wake him up again.
He's already awake.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he woke up. He had. He just took a little longer to recover because of the magic was a little darker than he was expecting.
Okay. I'll be like, all right, buddy, you stay with me.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Then my plan would be to go talk to Harry and start getting stuff rolling. But I will wait.
Yes. Anyone who wants to play, just invite him in.
I'm trying to.
I'm trying to find some people too. It's always tough.
It's reliable people I'm trying to get.
Exactly. Someone who's not gonna bail,
Flake.
right? But yeah, so Harry is. I'll tell you about the boathouse while we're waiting.
Yeah.
So you walk in to this big boathouse. Like he has like a small shack where he sells the boats, and he has this big barn where he like actually builds them.
Okay.
And they roll right into the ocean like it would like a normal boatyard. But he's a gnome. So
Okay.
so picture this tiny little 3'2" gnome, with like arms twice the size of his body, like
What?
a
What did I
voice
just walk back
deeper
to?
deeper than Hangus, being like, "Yo, can I get you? You looking for a boat?"
Yeah. Angus sent us.
Oh, my sister Hangus. Oh, I love that little woman. Ah, she's a
Little?
darling family treasure. Yeah, little. You got something against short people? You want
Oh,
to fight?
no. No.
All right. Well, since you know my sister, I'll give you a discount. What do you need?
A boat to go to that island.
What kind of boat you looking for? A yacht, a dinghy, a dewey, a buoy, a chicken?
A boat that will make it to that island.
Did you just say a chicken?
Yeah, dude. I got chickens. Lots of them.
Can I
Don't
ride
be
a
gold
chicken?
apiece. No, you can't ride a chicken, but you can have a chicken.
And we need a boat to get to that island.
All right. Well, you're gonna need one with cannons. So,
Wait, why do we need cannons?
if you want, well, there's monsters in the water. You think you could fight them with your weapon?
Uh,
I got the best weapon at all. And I want my doppelganger to start shooting at squirrels.
Eldritch Blast.
That guy.
He starts shooting holes in the shack. Okay. Just tell your friend to calm down. Jesus.
Throw a light rock at him again.
All right. 30,000 gold.
Jesus Christ.
holy
okay.
shit.
That's with the discount.
As with the discount.
Yeah, it's a boat. Come on. You got fucking 16 rooms to sleep in. You got freaking plasma TVs.
Trying to find the generous rogue.
Do you have a dinghy?
Oh, you want a dinghy? Oh, that'll be 200 gold.
Still looking for the generous rogue.
I know of a thing in a thing in town that you guys could go do for some money. There's a bunch of bandits up in the north they're trying to get rid of.
Oh God. I'm in.
All
right. So he points you in the direction of the what was it? What was the inn called again? I forgot the name. The drunken boar. The bloody boar.
I'm pretty sure it was the drunken, wasn't it?
The drunken boar. No, I think it was the bloody boar.
Was it?
If it's not, it's now the bloody
Something
boar.
about a boar.
Yes. So you get to the bloody boar, and she tells you we need someone to kill the bandits that are pillaging the route here.
Okay.
The pay is 250 gold. And whatever you want, whatever items they have, minus the stuff they're pillaging to sell at the stores in town.
The stuff that belongs to you guys.
Yeah, like I have a couple spices coming in from a different country, a couple orders of poultry and ham, basic stuff.
Okay. You can do that. I like that.
There should be about 5 of them. I don't know how strong
they Okay.
And our cleric's still down for the count, correct?
Nope, we got him back.
Oh, did I miss it?
Yep, my broham's with me.
Woohoo!
Yeah, he woke up. The dark magic was a little too much for him.
Woohoo!
All right, so everyone's accounted for, and so the road he's referring to is off of the road you walked backwards on. Halfway down, there's a path through like this little broken path. That's like a little that's like tiny. Like you have to go single file down it into a thicket where there's like an abandoned ruins
Okay.
set into the back, and you can see like a campfire from a distance without them noticing you. So I mean, if you guys are heading there now, let me know.
I have a question since I missed it. Did we have to walk
Go ahead.
backwards down the trail to come back here?
Yes.
I can
Correct.
just imagine how that situation played out in my head. Colin starts walking backwards, and we're all watching him dumbfounded, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Just go with it.
But the thing is, if you guys didn't get it at first. So he was walking backwards, but your walking forwards was negating him walking backwards. So for like an hour or so until you guys turned around and started walking backwards, you guys were all just walking like a treadmill.
It took us an hour to figure it out. We're really that stupid?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's okay.
Wow.
Took me long. So,
I would like to approach the ruins with the bandits are. Yeah.
okay, so in the distance you see that these ruins, there's no cover. They've made makeshift cover with like leather cloths over the stones that have been broken to make like a little roof where they have their beds laid out. There's a campfire,
Okay.
a couple tents. They've been pillaging through stuff, so there's like barrels and broken caravan pieces everywhere. There are 3 that you can see visibly. You guys gonna roll me a search, both of you, or an investigate, like a spot?
Search.
Ooh.
Investigate.
Did you want perception or investigation?
Perception.
Oh, hold on.
Perception. Guess
I
who's
rolled
not
the wrong
trained in
thing.
perception? I got a 19 total.
You still blew it out
Ugh.
of there. Let's see.
Really? If
Jasmine,
you'd taken an investigation, it would have been better. I rolled a 5 on Oh no, that's performance. I rolled the wrong
That's
thing.
performance. You're not a bard.
I clicked the wrong thing. Perception, 15.
Oh, okay, good. You both know that there are 5 guys and 1 guy with a bow in the tree. That's way off in the back right. He can't see you. You can't see him, but well, I mean, you can see him, but he can't see.
Can I try to take him out with my bow?
You can. Let me explain you see these 5 guys.
Mhm.
2 of them are humans. Okay. 2 of them are dragonborns.
Okay.
And the guy in the tree is an elf.
Okay.
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 Jasmine, are you trying to shoot the guy out of the tree?
Yes.
All right, so you get a +2, I believe, because it's unexpected, an attack of opportunity, right?
Okay. So then I get a 20.
You hit.
Woohoo. All right, damage. I roll an 8.
Okay, so you shot him out of the tree. He hit the ground. He's not dead, but he's not getting up for his turn this combat round. You broke his leg.
Sweet.
I would like to Eldritch Blast.
I was waiting for that.
Before you get to Eldritch Blast, your doppelganger comes out of fucking nowhere screaming through the woods. Eldritch Blast! It like runs by and Eldritch Blast. Roll damage for me.
He's Eldritch blasting the bandits, right?
Yeah.
How many?
Okay, perfect.
Just one on a guy as he runs
I
through.
lean over and whisper to Devin. Oh, he's coming in handy now.
D10. I don't know what you want to add for his charisma.
It's yours.
Oh, okay. He 7.
So he this retard runs through the middle of the kiss, like Eldritch Blast the guy in the nuts, and then runs off into the woods. No one even.
I'm a little impressed.
The guy is like on the ground is holding his nuts in pain. He can't even move.
I'm like, now it's my turn. I'm gonna go for which did he hit a human or a dragonborn?
He hit a human.
All right, I would like to hit a dragonborn. But first I would like to hex him.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, good. He's hexed. And then I would like to do my Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god. Do it.
All right. Looks like I got a 10 to hit and then a 15 to hit.
The 10 does not hit. The 15 does.
All
Are,
right.
are you doing them both on the same person?
Yes.
Okay, so one of the Dragonborns gets
15 hits. I do. Is that just a D10 or is that? No, okay, it's just a T10. All right, good. So I do 15 damage plus 1. So 16 points of damage to him.
Holy shit! You really, you Eldritch blasted pretty much his left arm off.
Yikes.
Just like you went Eldritch blast, and like his arm is just laying on the ground. He's like, eh?
That's how you really do it.
All right. Devin would be up next. Jasmine.
Okay, I
And if you're
don't.
not moving
I don't
again,
have his
if you're
character
not,
sheet, so I don't have any idea what any of his things are.
he's not attacking. He's not attacking. Then, you get another bow because you didn't move.
Okay.
Then I'll be rolling.
All right. I'll take a shot at the one that didn't get hit yet. The other Dragonborn.
Okay, and there's one more human that didn't get. Nope,
Okay.
that human got hit. No, one of the humans didn't get hit,
Okay.
One of the humans got hit in the nuts by my doppelganger.
and one is completely untouched.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for the untouched Dragonborn.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bow again.
Yep.
18.
Oh, that hits.
And
Hit.
8 again. What am I rolling the same thing over and over?
You shot him with the arrow, and you hit him in the arm, and it's just sticking out of his arm. He just looks like you pissed him off.
Great.
But he's definitely hurt. You definitely hurt him. Colin.
Yes.
The guy in the tree is gonna shoot a bow at you. Does 16 hit?
16 definitely hits.
1 second. Roll damage.
Isn't he on the ground?
Yeah, but he only got one action,
Yeah.
and he shot at you with a bow.
Yeah, that's fine. I figured.
The other guy can't cut off his nuts. The other you.
You special.
And Delve is next.
Yeah.
After our, he only hit 1 damage.
You have 1 damage?
Yeah, it was
I'm
like
fine.
it's like he literally the arrow like limp dicked, like fucking fizzled out and like landed on your foot.
Ow.
Yeah, pretty much. So, what's he doing?
Delg?
Elg.
Delg. All right.
What's he up to?
He.
Doesn't he have a good strength?
Not bad, but he's gonna go ahead and use one of his spells. He's gonna go ahead and Ray of Frost, the one that got hit in the nuts.
The guy. Oh yeah. All right. Go ahead.
Boop. Oh. He
Ooh.
did not roll very well.
Nope.
Yep. He got a grand total of 10 to hit.
It did hit though because this guy is on the ground holding his nuts.
All right.
He's his
Points of cold damage.
He is unconscious.
All right.
He's literally laying there unconscious. He's still alive, but barely.
Okay.
He may be able to. He may be able to be turned. Next, it swings back up to Jasmine.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh wait, actually no. Hold on. Sorry. Dragonborn attacking at you, Jasmine.
Okay.
He's gonna run at you and swing at you with a just a short sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. 1 second. Does a 4 hit?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he
If I was
he
naked,
goes to
maybe.
swing. He goes to swing at you and just completely misses, and just like goes flying into a tree. And the other guy is coming at you.
Me.
The other dragonborn is going. No, at Delve.
Okay.
Delve.
Delg's 2 items are his half plate and his shield he kept.
Actually, Delg had full items.
Oh, okay, good.
He
Didn't
got to
have
keep
much to
everything.
play.
Lucky bastard.
He just has his mace shield and half plate. That's all he owns.
Yeah, he got a 6 to hit you.
Yeah, no, he needs a 19 to hit Delg.
Yeah, no, it's over. All right, so back to you, Joe.
Damn, these dragonborns suck.
Apparently,
All right. I'm gonna do some spells this time. We'll see.
yeah, because you can transform now.
Can I?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
she's a level 5 druid.
I haven't done that yet. Ooh.
You have wild shape. You go crazy.
You can literally take on anything you've seen, right?
Any
I
animal or
believe.
beast, yeah.
So I don't remember what I've seen. Have I seen a wolf yet?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna transform into a wolf.
You have seen all basic land nature animals because of being
Because I'm a druid.
You-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna transform into a wolf.
I was hoping you'd say bear. Would have made me laugh harder.
I have a thing for wolves because I was raised by wolves. That's my backstory.
Do you know the damage for a wolf? Does
I
anyone
have
have the
no
dire wolf?
idea.
Yeah, I do.
It would be
You
a
do?
dire wolf, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so just give her the dire wolf stats for claw and hit.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop-a-doo.
If
That's
it was
information.
a bear, you'd be a regular bear. You wouldn't be a dire bear.
That's a thing.
Yes.
Dire bears are much stronger.
Cool.
I'd let you prestige into one.
All right, Jasmine.
Yes.
Your bite attack +5 to hit, and when you hit, you deal 2d6 +3 damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me write that down. I'm not going to remember that.
I just did. I just wrote it down.
Okay, well, I need to know
1d
that.
And then
Plus,
if you hit a creature, it must succeed a DC 13 Strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
All right, so what do I roll for damage? Or what do I roll for attack?
Your D20 +5.
+5. Okay. So I rolled a 10.
that's
That's
a
horrible.
no, you got 15.
No, that's
Wait,
a
did
10.
you roll
No,
5?
I rolled a 5, and then I had another +5.
Yeah,
Who
she
are you
got
going
10
for?
Probably
Who
one
you
of the
go-
whoever was closest to me. Probably the one that
Dragonborn.
fell
Should be
into the one that fell into
Dragonborn.
the tree.
You didn't get him.
No, figured not.
No. But you get another attack.
All right, I'll go for the same one again. 21 that
basically,
time.
you kicked him in the nuts, and then now you're just gonna bite him off. Okay.
Ah, yikes.
So go
2d6
for it.
+3.
You definitely hit.
That's
D6
21. That's never gonna hit.
D6 plus 3.
I'd be
2d6 +3.
I'd be very disappointed.
You said
if you didn't
2d6
kill him.
plus 3?
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
You
Big
probably
5.
killed him.
I rolled 2 fucking ones. Are you kidding me?
You still killed. Wait, no, you didn't. What the hell?
That's horrible.
So you ripped off his nuts. He's unconscious, lying there. He's not dead, but he's unconscious.
Oh.
You have 2 unconscious people on the field right now.
All right, I'm knocking him down. You guys finish him off.
I'm trying.
Okay. I'm guessing it's Colin next.
Yeah.
All right. Mike, just so you know, when I make one Eldritch Blast attack, I actually make 2 Eldritch Blast attacks
Yeah.
because of how cantrips level up and how Eldritch Blast works.
Yeah.
One attack.
Can you change the direction of the second?
Say what?
So could you launch one attack at 2 people?
Yeah.
Why didn't you do that last round?
Well, I wanted to kill one. It didn't work very well.
Oh yeah, that's true. You
But
should do that.
it's
That's awesome.
well, it's not me taking 2 actions or anything. That's just me
No, I
doing
know.
one. That's one thing doing 2.
I love
It's
it.
a little confusing with Eldritch Blast because
No, I love Eldritch Blast.
all right.
That's why
So
I allowed it.
I'm gonna shoot one of my Eldritch Blasts at the Dragonborn, and another one at
Which
the
one?
human that
The
try to hit them.
unconscious one? The unconscious one or the
Hmm.
non-unconscious one?
The not unconscious one.
The 2 non-unconscious ones, right?
Right. There was the Dragonborn I had hit that I knocked his arm off. Is he still conscious?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes, he is still conscious. The other guy, one human and one dragonborn, is not.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go for one human, and then the Dragonborn.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So the Dragonborn I got a 24 to hit,
Yeah,
and then the human I got an 11 to hit.
human, you missed.
Okay.
Dragonborn get blown up.
Dragonborn's hex too.
He is.
Oh goody. 19 points of damage.
So you overkilled him by 7
Wow.
points. You pretty much Eldritch blasted him with your finger out. You went poof, and then he just imploded from within, and just blew Dragonborn go flying across everywhere. The one guy who was unconscious, regained consciousness just as and heart attack.
Say what?
You're
You're robot mode.
yeah, we can't understand you.
Eldritch Blast. Wait till level 17 when I can shoot 4.
Oh god.
Boop boop boop.
Boop boop. Boop boop boop.
Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop.
How's
Boop.
that?
That's better.
Yep.
All right. So you Eldritch blasted the guy.
Oh yeah.
The Dragonborn, his buddy, woke up from his unconscious state and saw this happening and had a heart attack because you pretty much exploded his best friend from within.
Oh. Eldritch Blast.
Oh, and as this happens, your crazy doppelganger comes running back through. Somehow, this time he's completely nude. I don't know how it happened, but
He was in a
there's
pool.
There's 2 goblins chasing him, but he Eldritch blasts the other unconscious guy as he goes by, killing him, yelling, "He was born free."
Okay.
Back into the woods with the goblins.
Okay.
Okay. He's gonna stay there. Good doppelganger.
And in the background, you hear the screaming and violent pain of goblins.
So
Okay.
I wanted to ask Mike, so that was one action, me just doing that Eldritch Blast twice.
You get 2 actions.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast again twice.
Of course you do.
Go ahead.
Don't mess with me. Look up Eldritch Blast. It's amazing.
I love it. You only have 1 guy left.
Is there only one guy left?
And it's the guy who got knocked out of the tree.
Oh well, 2 Eldritch Blasts are going towards him.
Hit him up.
Let's see here, a 19 to hit and a 26 to hit.
Those both hit.
All right.
Are you going to cast it from both hands? So
Oh yeah. Finger gun.
He's gonna What's the damage? Oh,
so one is 8 damage and the other one is 15 damage.
The first one you were like, use your finger guns, and then the second one you whip out a finger bazooka, and you just imitate a bazooka going at him, and like he blows into bits again. Like,
Oh my god.
The only thing left is his socks standing straight up.
I think we
Okay.
accidentally killed them all.
Accidentally.
Yeah, I think there's nothing to salvage off 3 of the guys.
Well, let's go to the last two and see what we can find.
Literally,
Alrighty.
that guy has 1 arm. So, you managed to find a bow and some arrows. A longbow, some arrows, and about 20 gold.
All right. I'm going to start investigating the supplies and stuff and trying to get everything together.
Roll and invest.
No good. That's going to be nice and low. Yep, called that. I got 12.
20?
12.
Oh, Jasmine,
What am I doing?
Huh?
Sorry. I was reading something.
roll and investigate.
Okay. Investigation. 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys find all the supplies, the basic supplies that they asked you to find. Nothing more, nothing less.
All right. Or was one of these carts salvageable that we could try to get something to possibly turn into a horse and drag it back to us?
Yes, it would take the dwarf and one of you a couple hours to fix the wheels on one of them, but it could be done. You'd have to roll me
I have
2
the
d20.
mending cantrip.
Oh, well then roll me a 20.
Boop. Oh, good. I rolled a 1.
No, your cart broke further.
All right.
Oh,
well,
So there is no way you're hauling this shit back by hand.
okay. If only we had someone that could turn into a horse that we could pack it up on.
Hey, I'm gonna turn into a horse.
Yeah!
Oh wow! So roll me another investigate, each of you.
Okay.
13.
17.
Jasmine noticed there's a horse-drawn chariot in the bushes, like a Hercules chariot.
Seriously?
Yeah. So like it has enough room to fit all the supplies and you and.
So I'm gonna like go over there and transform and just kind of back up it to the harness and be like, guys, wanna hook me up?
And she's gonna say it in a human way. You guys want to like hook me up?
or I could just like
All right.
stomp my hoof.
So Colin,
Yes.
can you? I'm gonna tell you your doppelganger's loot in a second. He's gonna come out of the woods covered in blood, naked. But 1 second, I need to roll.
Yep.
He comes out. He comes out of the woods with a pouch of 90 gold and 9 goblin eggs in a bag.
90 gold. Go, my guy.
And 9 goblin heads.
And 9 goblin heads. Hope they weren't allies.
I don't think they were, but you're puzzled as to how he found 9 because you only ever saw 2 chasing him.
And also, I'm wondering how he cut him off. I don't think he had a dagger on him unless it's in his bow.
No. He said he used the power of his bite.
Power of Grayskull.
Yeah, I have the power. So, you guys have gotten this done. You're loading up and you're heading back in with the supplies?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So, you get to town after walking backwards. Hangus is sees all the stuff and she says, "Did you manage to get my spices back?"
Sure.
Which you did. All right. So she rummages through and she pulls out a bag out of one of the barrels and she says, "Well, here's some payment for you." She throws you the 250 in gold. She also throws you this rock, and she says, "That rock has magical capabilities, but I have no idea what to do with it, so it's yours. I have no use
Who
for it,
has the identify spell?
right? You know this to be the of water walk.
Rock of
Rock of water. Wow, that's a hard one to say.
So I just hold it on me and I get to walk
Walk
on water.
on.
Rock of
Yeah.
water walk.
Okay, I like it. I'm gonna hold on to this.
All right, well, you enjoy it, sweet cheeks. Anytime you need me to change your underwear, let me
No, I'm gonna stop wearing underwear now.
So, Hangus sees that your doppelganger is completely nude and says, "Don't you ever try to clothe your members?" She throws him a pair of clothes and he says, and runs off.
He says that, huh?
I didn't try to Eldritch Blast the clothes.
No, he did it to the fireplace, starting the fireplace as he leaves. Also, you notice that he has this new ability that you don't have, but he can teleport in between wherever he wants to be.
Sounds annoying, but okay. A little
Yeah.
jealous.
And he does it by
Little
blinking.
jealous.
Just blinks.
He blinks and he's wherever he wants to be.
What the fuck?
So,
Stupid.
like 10 seconds later, you see he comes back with like a suckling pig and like
A
a
suckling
hula
pig.
skirt, and you're like, what the hell?
You say a poodle skirt?
Hula skirt.
Oh, okay. That's not any less weird, but okay.
He's like, yeah, I took a vacation.
Went to Hawaii.
And developed a vocabulary.
So Harry, you going Harry's?
Yeah, go back to Harry. Try to get a ship. Stop it, dog.
Harry comes, you get to Harry's, and Harry says, all right, I worked up the deal a little bit. All right, I made it $250, but I got you a much bigger boat.
Oh, good.
Cool.
But here's the problem with the boat.
Oh, good. What?
It has holes in it.
I got this.
You got
Let's go
Mendon?
mend it.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically, he says that you could fix it yourself. It's just small jobs. It would take you to the end of the day to do, and you'd be able to leave in the morning.
I'm just gonna go around and start mending the wood.
Roll me a d20. And I need you to roll investigates on the ship as well.
I got a 3.
You are just content with finding nothing.
I don't see no holes.
No, you fix the holes. The holes are evidently there, but you don't find anything extra.
Oh, okay.
Jasmine's turn.
What do you want me to do? We're fixing a boat, right?
Roll a 20 to see if you find anything specific.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hold on. Did it. A D20.
Boys, stop it.
You talking to your dogs?
Huh?
I rolled 11.
Okay, so you notice that down in like the brig area where they keep the prisoners,
Mm-hmm.
there's a trap door in one of the cells that goes to a lower part of the ship that it can't be gotten to otherwise.
Oh, they're playing. Oh.
They love to play.
It's cute. Okay, I relay that to Colin.
So you saw a trap door, okay?
Yeah, that's it. But you guys managed to finish up, and everything's ship shape. It's a pretty decent boat. It's
Ship shape.
think about probably the size of the Black Pearl.
I'm just gonna record your dogs playing, and I'm gonna play that noise in the background whenever I turn into a dire wolf. Those are gonna
That's
be
such
my
a good
sound
idea.
effects.
Such a good idea.
They're just being little terrors right now. They were sleeping like a minute ago.
I need another dog because my dog has so much pent up energy and no one to play with to burn it, so she's constantly up our asses trying to play.
It's great. Mine are too.
No, don't start that.
think they're sleeping now.
Mine's upstairs waiting for Daddy to come home.
Daddy.
Daddy. All right. So we getting in the boat and going or
That's in the morning.
morning?
If you guys are setting
Well,
sail.
didn't you find a trapdoor?
Harry?
Oh, do we want to
Yeah.
check the trapdoor?
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna go check the trapdoor.
So, you notice that this is a prisoner's escape. For
Mhm.
like if someone on board was held in there for like mutiny or whatever, they could.
Yep.
If they were held inside this, they could get out. But it leads to the bottom of the ship. And the reason why the boat had holes was because to get out of the bottom of the hull where you went into,
Mhm.
you had to literally punch your way through the bottom of the boat.
Oh my god.
Otherwise,
Okay.
you'd be trapped down there. And because there's no way to come back up through that trapdoor.
Okay. Got it. So we're not
It's
going
a
down
good
there.
way to kill somebody.
I don't like that trapdoor.
Nope, me neither. We're gonna stay out of there.
Yep, I like this better.
So the boat is yours for a week, he says.
Okay. Hopefully it won't take that long.
Any damage that is done to it, you must pay in full.
Okay, so we're renting. We're not buying.
Yeah, I mean you can't
It
buy
sounds
it.
like lease to own.
Yeah, it's like errands.
Errands.
For a boat.
Rent a center. Rent a boat.
Rent a boat. Yeah, he said you will come across mermaids and things to fight on this trip to that island.
I like things to fight.
It will take 2 days.
Okay.
That's fine. We don't need cannons. I am a cannon.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. Are we bringing the
might come-
doppelganger with us?
He's with you.
Probably will be there.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
checking.
I'm not even looking anymore.
You're just gonna give him there. You're just gonna give him that water walk stone. He's gonna run across the water. Eldritch blasting thing.
Nope, I will keep that. I'm just gonna throw a shiny rock at him every now and then if he's around. Keep him entertained.
He's following you guys. He's gonna keep following you.
All right. Well, I'll give him a cup or something. That's a kid. Look at this. That's a light.
You stare at this the whole ride.
You cast light. You cast light on a piece of string.
String? Okay.
Oh yeah. So you guys it's morning. Harry asks, do you want him to come with you?
The boat guy?
Sure.
If I come with you and any damage is done to the boat, at least I might be able to help fix it, he says.
Yeah. I'm good with him.
Okay.
All right. So Harry is going to join you. He's going to actually captain the boat.
Okay, that works.
What? And that way he'll just transport you.
You need some extra semen on your poop deck.
Always. But he whistles, and you notice coming from out below deck is Haggis, Hungus, and Agnes.
I don't want him here anymore.
And that is his crew.
Oh my god.
And they're wearing nothing but nipple tassels.
Of course.
I'm just gonna walk to the end of the boat, curl up, and not let anybody see me.
Devin knows the nipple tassel salesman.
Yep. He missed telling you that part, I'm sure. He bought a pair of nipple tassels.
Devin bought a pair of nipple tassels.
And of course he did. Did he buy a fedora too?
I'm sure if they offered him one, they would have.
All right, so you guys get on the boat to set sail, right?
Yes. Delg and everybody
Alright.
else with us too.
I need you all to roll a 20 on your. What would sea sickness be? Constitution?
Seasick? Yeah, be Constitution.
Okay.
Just roll that because Jasmine has never been out to sea. I don't know about
Ha!
you guys.
20, bitches!
Got an 11 for me.
So you all are naturally okay. Oh well, actually, roll me a 20, just a basic 20 for Devin,
Oh, for-
Delg,
Okay, I'll roll for Devin.
and I'll roll for.
Devin got a
I'll roll for
5.
your-
Oh no,
Doug,
10. Sorry.
Devin's puking.
Devin got a 10. Sorry, I was
Devin's-
looking at
Devin's-
Collins.
Devin's fine.
Okay.
Delg got a-
Anything under a 10.
Oh, that Delg failed then.
Delg is puking.
Oh, we have to roll
He's puking over
for
the
the
edge.
paladin, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, just a 20.
I got him. Paladin got a 17. He's fine.
He's fine. I'm gonna roll for you. Roll for your double.
Oh, my double?
Yes.
Did Devin's come?
No, Devin's doppelganger is
The rich one didn't
at home.
come,
My double got a 3.
huh?
He's puking everywhere.
He's
while
like,
yelling,
Wait.
Bleh.
Make his vomit glow.
Sure. Light on the vomit.
He's gonna sit there and play with his
sees
vomit.
this, it is like himself open. He's wondering where this light is coming from. Like he's very confused.
I'll just cast prestidigitation and clean up the vomit. And then I'll just cast light on a cup and hand it to him. Have fun, buddy.
There you go. Thanks. So as
Hello?
I heard the robot voice.
Mike, I think we lost you again.
Boop 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 doop. You boys doing?
Mike.
You can come over here, Bailey. Come here. Come here. You can go lay down. There's my good boy.
what was the last thing you heard?
Nothing.
Yeah.
So you heard clawing and scraping from the side of the boat as you guys, after like 10 minutes of being at on the ocean.
Okay.
Do now. I'm gonna go take a look.
As you peer, are you doing this slowly?
Yes.
Okay, as you peer over, you notice 4 lizard-like creatures kind of like clawing their way up the wood.
All right. I would like to Eldritch Blast them off my wood.
All right, fair enough. You want to use?
Off my wood, you wretched beasts.
Do 1 blast at each.
And I think your dummy stands next to you like it's a Power Ranger movie, and he's going to do the exact same thing at the exact same time. So roll 4.
Oh my word.
Okay. All right.
Nice,
so
your
I got
doppelganger rolled better than you did.
Yeah, he did. He rolled phenomenal. I rolled a 12 and a 17 to hit. He rolled
You hit
a
'em both.
26 and a 22.
Jesus Christ, you all hit.
Rolled some damage, man.
All right, so that's 10 points of damage, 11 points of damage, 9 points of damage, and 13 points of damage.
So re-roll to hit again, all of them.
Oh my god.
This is your second attack, right?
Yeah, that would just be the first wave.
You hit them. You hit them all, but they're all still alive, barely.
All right, so the second wave was 14, 23, 15, 14.
All of which hit.
All right, that's 15 points of force damage.
You have to get a 1 on every one of them.
I'd have to get a 1 on every one of them.
That's the
Pretty much.
that's their A
Well,
that's their AC,
apparently
seriously?
I like rolling phenomenal on my D10s.
Holy shit.
Because I got 15, 14, 14, 11.
So you hear this scratching on the side of the boat, and you and your doppelganger are like, Bish, I got this. whip out your hands like Iron Man and start like shooting fucking Eldritch Blast off the side of the boat. These
I think we got him. Any more scratching?
Mike, think we lost you again.
no more scratching.
Okay, no
No
more
more
scratching.
scratching. We're good. I like that
No
better.
more scratching. But roll a. You hear music, and it starts. Roll your will to let it overtake you, not let it overtake you.
Uh-oh. Mermaids.
Wisdom. All right. Boop, boop. Oh, good. I rolled nice and.
Oh,
low.
crap.
I got a 6.
Oh.
You are asleep.
Oh, great. Can I go over and
Need me to
slap
roll for
him?
anybody else?
What is it?
Can I go over and slap him?
Jasmine, you have to roll too.
I have to roll too. What am I rolling?
Everyone has to roll. It would be a will save.
Dell got a 25.
I don't know what that would be.
He is awake.
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yep. So it'd be a wisdom saving throw.
Ugh, 6.
You're asleep.
God damn it.
Roll your doppelganger and the Powell.
My doppelganger got a 2.
He's out.
I don't know
And the
what Devin's
paladin
wisdom
has
is.
a 9 plus. I don't think enough, so I'm gonna go with plus 11. So it's 11 total.
Well, 11 passes.
Well, I
okay.
don't know what Devin's wisdom is, but I rolled just a straight d20 and it was a 19, so I'm guessing he's fine.
He's fine. All right, so Jasmine and Colin, you both are asleep, but Delg is alive.
And my doppelganger's asleep somehow too.
Yeah. So, what are you gonna do here? Well, wait. Actually, no.
Can't.
Because, hold on. I gotta roll. Hold on 1 second.
All right, Delg, what can you do? He does things.
Colin, you're taking. Your character takes 4 damage from claw, but you do not see where it comes from because you were asleep.
Okay. Do I wake up after I take the hit?
You wake up to take after you took the hit, but no one's around you anymore. I mean, the party's around you, but no one else.
I don't know who hit me. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then who hit you is not there.
Okay. I don't like that. Ow!
That was a wake up. You're lucky the first one missed.
How did you miss? I'm sleeping.
She hit herself.
That good, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right. Can I take actions yet, or?
Yeah, you can take actions. Jasmine's still asleep.
I'd like to turn on detect magic.
You detect that there is a little magic in the area.
Do I see the aura or where it's coming from?
Jasmine's head.
All right.
What?
I go over and I want to cast a spell magic on it.
Okay. That's an automatic, right?
It's automatic on level 3 or lower. If it's level 4 or higher, I have to roll.
You have to roll.
Okay. Beep. Oh, good. 19.
She's awake.
Yay.
As he casts dispel magic, like a fog is lifted, and you like wake from your slumber. And you're like, whoa.
Something's going on. I don't like it.
I think it's mermaids.
As you guys wake, you notice there's a storm brewing, and you've been out in the ocean for 10 minutes. It was beautiful when you left.
We must
But
be.
it's like, yep, pretty much. So the weather is like turning vicious. There's rain, lightning, and thunder. You hear weird You hear weird music, but you can't identify where it's coming from. And the party members are still asleep.
Can we smack them awake?
I think me and Jasmine are the only ones who fell asleep.
Devin
And,
didn't fall asleep.
Delg.
Doug stayed awake. He got a 27.
Oh yeah, no, the paladin. The paladin was sleeping, right?
Well, he got an 11. Was that enough?
Oh yeah, that was. You're right. No, you guys are awake now. You're all awake.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna join hands and we're gonna cast Fairy Sphere.
Really?
No, we're not.
I was like,
We're gonna go full on fairy tale on this.
yes. You now remember you're on the ocean right now.
Yeah.
You're still traveling towards the island. You were just hit and have claw marks on the back of your head.
Yeah.
Ow.
So
But
I think there's
you
something
have
on
no idea.
board.
You think it's on board?
Well, I'm gonna point to the claw marks.
It could have gone back overboard.
Roll and investigate.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. I rolled an 8.
I got an 11 or 13. Sorry.
You don't know. You can't find him. Out of nowhere, your doppelganger, Colin, gets up, runs over to the side of the boat, jumps in, and like disappears under the water.
I look at Colin and I'm
not
like,
even gonna
dude.
acknowledge it. I'm just gonna let it happen and just be like, yep.
I'm gonna look at Colin and be like, dude, your doppelganger's stupid as fuck.
And all of a sudden, like 30 minutes later, you see him like do a whale fucking dive out of the water back in.
He's like a freaking
I'm
dolphin.
just gonna leave that alone. No.
But he's covered in pearls.
What?
His like armor is covered in pearls.
That's
Alright.
interesting.
I'm just gonna walk out there because I got that stupid stone, so I can just walk on the water.
Can I shapeshift into a sea creature, or something that swims? I'm trying to think of what I would have seen. What?
You already turned into a shark.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll do that again. And I dive into the water and turn
on
into
deck,
a shark.
You're gonna jump in the water first.
Dive into the water first.
Jasmine, first you need to know the specs of the creature you're turning into. Do you have that on hand, Colin? I don't have that offhand.
I got that right here from my phone.
Go, Colin, go.
Sweet.
Boop, boop, boop.
Boop, boop, boop.
Ow, stop hitting me in the balls, dog.
My dogs do it all day.
All day, huh? You like it, or?
No. I have testicular cancer now.
Because your dogs.
All right, let's see here. Reef shark. That looks about right.
Yep.
All right, Jasmine. You have a swim speed of 40 feet. Let's see here. Blind sense of 30 feet.
Blind sense? What's that?
It's
you can see any creature without actually seeing them within 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Any detection underwater.
Okay.
And also, so you do have a bite attack while you're in this form. You're at +4 to hit, and you deal 1d8 plus 2 piercing damage. And
what?
You have
you said 1d8
plus 2 while you're in that form.
Said 1d8 plus what?
1d8 plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay. And what was the last thing you said?
Perception plus 2.
You're perception plus 2 while you're in this form.
Yeah, it's better for you.
And you have 22 hit points and AC of 12. So when you run out of hit points on him, you revert back into human.
And what was AC?
12.
Oh, got it. Okay. Okay. So I turned into shark, and I'm going to use my blind sense. Do I sense anything?
You sense that there is a creature on the ship you just jumped off of.
Son of a bitch. but I don't sense anything in the water.
Oh, you sense a lot in the water. Being this your second time being a shark, you're kind of overloaded at first, and then it kind of starts to come natural to you.
Mm-hmm.
Below you, there are a school of fish. They look quite tasty. You might fry them up with some fish and chips. There are no immediate dangers that you have of knowledge, but where Colin is, he's walked up to himself, who is wearing an all pearl outfit,
Mm-hmm.
and noticed that where he dove out of is a giant hole in the ground. Below, under the water, there's a giant cavern that he came out of.
Okay.
You sense a heavy presence in that room.
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out how my doppelganger got all these pearls.
I'm guessing he came out of there.
And your doppelganger finally goes back as fast as he can back into the crag. It disappears out of sight.
I kind of want to follow him.
I'm just gonna stay on top of this water.
He's just standing there tapping his foot.
I'm gonna try to follow him at a distance. Like, I want to see where he's going, but I don't want to be
Alright,
spotted
so
by anything.
You go right up to the entrance, kind of like snooping. Well, they wouldn't know you were a druid.
Oh, right.
You look like a shark. You gotta act like a shark. Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark.
Okay. I'm
But
acting.
yeah, so
I'm swimming like a shark. I'm thinking like a shark. I'm acting like a shark. What do I see?
You see about 40 mermaids in the cavern.
40?
Yeah, they're the guards of the kingdom below.
Holy shit. And he, like, his doppelganger's just swimming in there, no problem. They're not stopping him.
Yeah, they seem to like him a lot. Each one of them seems to be putting one pearl onto his armor as he passes.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the boat.
They see you, and one of them comes up and puts like a seaweed necklace around your neck, gives you a kiss, and pats you on the head.
Okay, apparently I'm a pet for a mermaid. Okay. I go with it. I'm gonna swim into the kingdom, whatever. I'm gonna see what I can see.
No, you can't get into the kingdom. The entrance is guarded.
Oh,
You
okay.
can swim right up to the gates, but you can't go in.
Okay.
I mean, unless you actually want to try.
No, it's okay. I'll
Right.
turn around and go back up.
You'd have to be able to open the gate, and you're in shark form.
Right. Okay. I go back up.
They blow you a kiss and wish you on your way. You notice the doppelganger Colin is loving all the affection and love he's getting from all these mermaids.
Okay.
Yeah, total opposite. I don't like him.
All right, so I'm trying to attempt to swim full speed as fast as I can towards the ship, and when I break water, I'm trying to like flop up on the deck and then transform back.
How about you just transform back as you're in midair?
Because if the ship's going, I'm gonna have to try to catch the ship and pull myself back up.
Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't tell them to stop.
No.
Right.
Colin's just walking on water like Jesus.
Walking back up to the ship.
Just sees this shark come flying out of the fucking water over his head.
I want to do some cool shit and grab on the fin and go up with you.
And as you guys get on board of your boat, your doppelganger erupts out of the water and just kind of face plants onto the deck.
Flop. So I transform back,
buddy.
and I relate everybody.
Here's a light cup for you.
I relate
And
everybody
the
that there
pearl
is a.
is glowing.
Oh my god. I relate. Go ahead.
I would like to detect magic on the pearl armor.
It is a very rare, legendary piece of armor, which makes him impervious to any damage whatsoever.
Whoa.
Seems really good. I kind of want that armor.
It
I
also never comes off him.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a catch.
The pearls are embedded in his skin.
Ow. Ow. Okay. So
Didn't hurt.
I relay to everybody on deck that there's a cavern down below that's got like 40 mermaids in it, and that all those pearls came from mermaids that were sticking them on him. And there is something on the deck of the ship, or something on this ship somewhere that we need to find, because I could detect it when I was underneath the ship. So we need to search this ship very thoroughly.
Okay.
Eldritch
Everybody get in line.
Blast.
Everybody get in line, as close together as we can get. We're gonna sweep the deck.
Are we holding hands?
Yes.
Okay.
Colin, your doppelganger starts walking on his feet and gives you his toes.
All right. Not actually gonna hold hands. That I push that away. You just stay close to me.
He waves his feet at you.
Okay.
All right, so I guess we're gonna sweep the deck, and I'm guessing you want us
I
to
wanna push him
do
back a little bit.
investigation again.
Yeah, roll and investigate again.
18 this time. Son of a bitch.
There's nothing on the deck that you guys know. You notice that as you were sweeping the deck, you noticed the door to go below deck that was originally not open during the battle is slightly opened after the battle.
Guys, the door is open. I think it went down below deck.
Jasmine, do you know Fairy Fire?
No, I do not.
You guys are leveling up actually after this one.
I haven't even learned all my spells from my last level up yet.
It's a level 1 spell called Fairy Fire. Basically, you
Oh.
select a 30-foot cube area, and anything invisible in the area gets a dim light around it, and everybody gets advantage on attacks against it.
No, I don't have it. I've got a lot of healing crap. I've got Ice Knife. I've got Charm Person, Speak with Animals, Primal Savagery, Guidance, Firebolt, Moonbeam, Hold Person, Call Lightning, and Conjure Animal.
Okay. Worth a shot.
Yes. So who are you sending in first? Did you throw him overboard, your doppelganger?
I was gonna push him overboard, but I won't.
Okay.
Throw something shiny down in the hole and have your doppelganger go after it, because he's got amazing armor, so he can't get hurt.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I mean, I would, but my character wouldn't.
But he can't get hurt. He has armor that protects him.
Neutral good doesn't mean I'm just gonna torture him for being an idiot.
That's not torture. He can't be damaged. He has impenetrable armor.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Well, I don't know that he
Well,
doesn't
actually-
feel. I do know
Yeah,
that, but I don't know
he
if he doesn't
does.
feel
You just
pain.
told him.
He don't. I mean, you don't know if he doesn't feel pain. That's right. That's what I
Oh.
meant to say.
I don't want to cause him harm.
He can still feel pain.
We're gonna send the cleric down first, and I want him to cast.
Why would you send the
convenient
cleric down?
I got it.
Don't we have a tank?
He is a tank,
He's a
Yeah, he is a tank.
Oh, okay.
but he's got a convenient spell that we want to use.
We have a tank
He's gonna cast
cleric.
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
So 15-foot radius around him. Any hostile in the area has to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or take 3d8 radiant damage.
Yes.
So
Okay.
he's just.
So he's gonna cast it.
Yep.
Nothing happens.
Okay. I'm just gonna have.
Wait. Hold on. Is your doppelganger in the room?
Yeah, because he
I don't know
didn't.
where he is.
You didn't knock him overboard, so he's still here
Yeah, he's
somewhere.
All right. Well, he follows you, so if he's in the room, you're fine.
Okay. And I'm gonna stay next to the cleric. I'm gonna tell everybody, stay as close to him as you can. If we get attacked, enemy has to get next to us, and we'll take damage, and hopefully the spirit guardians will help us figure out where he is.
Okay.
Right.
That's the plan. Anyway.
So, you guys are gonna sweep the whole area.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So you go downstairs, and the first area you come up to is the kitchen and the sleeping quarters. Nobody's there
Okay.
that you can detect or anything, or else their presence isn't known. But as you guys go back to the holding cells, you notice below your feet you hear like a scratching noise underneath the wood.
Oh, he's down that fucking trap door, isn't he?
Is he gonna try to punch his way out and sink our ship?
I don't know.
Wait. So he's trapped, right?
Currently, that to your knowledge, he is. Yes.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna lock the trap door.
Okay, so Colin goes in, locks the trap door, then he locks probably the cell door too.
What if he punches through, though?
You wouldn't know until your ship was Titanic.
Well,
Jasmine has a way to figure it out.
yeah. I mean, if she goes underwater again,
She could guide the boat.
I could guide the boat?
Well, you could, since you're a druid, you could just go underwater and follow the boat.
That's not guiding the boat, that's following the boat.
You'd know if there was a hole punched in it, though.
So pretty much follow the boat and tell him if there's a hole. By that point, it would pretty much be too late.
Yeah, pretty much.
It'd already be sinking. I think I'm gonna find out as soon as they do.
Pretty much. Well, no, because depending on how big the hole is, it'd be a slow leak. Regardless, as you guys are trying to figure out what to do with this creature, you hear the captain yell, Harry yell, "Land ho!"
that's not very nice to say about the land.
He was actually saying it about Colin's doppelganger.
Oh, that's fair.
But yeah, no, you guys actually are approaching land.
Okay.
Okay.
Problem for another day then. I go back up.
Well, they're still in the thing.
I go up and I tell the captain, by the way, there's a creature in the hole, the trap below deck.
Better not be one of those mermaids again trying to get in.
Whatever it is, it scratched Colin on the back of the. Or, sorry, I keep calling you Colin. Zephyros on the back of the head.
Owie.
It has claws, whatever it is.
You better go get yourself tested, mate.
Don't worry, I know.
You got AIDS from the mermaid.
I know that's a restoration. I'm good.
Oh, good. Penicillin be a lifesaver.
It will be.
Oh god. All right, so we got. What do we see?
So as you guys approach the island, you see a really, really run down looking island. Like where he has to stop the boat a good 100 feet before actual land, because he has to load you into a dinghy to bring you to shore because there's no dock.
Okay.
This island.
I just jump in and turn into a shark and swim to shore.
That works too. The shore is a beach with the ocean obviously leading up to a beach, and there's heavy wood on the path alongside the beach. And you notice there's one pathway in the middle of the beach leading deeper into the island.
Deeper into the woods?
Yeah, like towards the volcano.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow that path. Mm.
I need you all to roll. Who's rolling going first?
I'm gonna stick myself in the middle somewhere.
I am in the back.
Whoever's in the first needs to roll a reflex.
We'll put
cleric.
Mr. Paladin up front.
Okay.
Hey, have him roll a reflex save.
He got a 17.
Okay, so have Have Devin roll a because he can check for trap.
So just a
Yeah.
D20, or does he have a plus to it?
I don't know. I can't see his sheet right now.
He rolled a
Well,
1
doesn't
either way.
matter.
He fails.
He
Okay.
rolled a natural
Worst
one.
rogue ever.
Oh my god. I need to roll. I need you all to roll the reflex now.
Oh man, god damn it, Devin. You're not even here and you're pissing me off.
Alrighty. Well, I got a 16.
What's the
Delg
reflex?
got a 14.
Is that
Delg took 4 damage.
I don't know what I'm
Okay.
rolling. What is it?
Reflex.
I don't know what that is.
Would be your dexterity.
Dex.
It's your dexterity saving throw.
7.
All right, you take 4 explosive damage. There was a in the beginning of the path. There was a tripwire for explosive jet.
Oh yeah.
But you guys all gather to your feet and continue down. 100 feet down the road, you see like this sign with like a head, like a skull through like a spear, like a Native American, like tribal, like warning symbol to not approach.
All right.
Awesome.
I'd like to read the sign.
You can't read it. It's a language that you don't speak. None of you speak.
Hmm.
No one in the world speaks. For the only people in the island speak it.
That's it. I'm going for comprehend languages.
It basically tells you don't enter upon pain of death.
Like most of warning signs on islands.
You don't know about like what these creatures are, or if they're human or what they are, but there's a lot of blood on the sign.
Awesome.
So if we go that way, we're gonna not feel good. How's my redstone reacting?
Redstone is not doing anything. The black stone in Devin's pocket, though, it seems to be getting darker and darker and darker as you approach the volcano.
I think that's a sign.
Oh, that's nice.
Because
And
he
then
got
Devin's-
his in this dimension, in the same place you got yours, I believe. So his is like your stone in this dimension. So his will react, not yours.
Okay.
I think we need to keep going that way.
I guess we do. We continue on.
So your doppelganger sees this sign and gets really fucking excited and like out of nowhere just runs and takes off into the woods.
Okay.
He gets excited
Good
about a
place
lot
for
of
him to
stuff.
be. He'll be back.
He always comes back. It's like a
You
boomerang.
hear like Jurassic Park T-Rex noises coming from the woods
Awesome.
from where he ran in.
Maybe he just got eaten.
No, like he made the noise.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
he's just running and making T-Rex noises.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just acting like a lunatic.
I'm like, dude, seriously, your
It's
doppelganger.
fitting for him. Okay.
Never a dull moment. It's like a pet dog.
You know, I try to cast Feeble Mind on him, but seems like it's already in effect.
Full effect. So yeah, as you see this sign, it's on the side of the road, and as you keep going down, you notice that you're getting closer to the volcano, and then eventually, like you're there. It was a straight shot. It wasn't that long of a path, maybe about 3,000 feet long. At the end of it,
Okay.
the volcano has a man-made stone structure around the entrance that hasn't been touched in hundreds of years. With these 2 doors, it would take 3 people each to open, sealed shut. It looks like.
All right.
There's a house right next to the entrance, like a hut. It looks pretty cobwebbed over. Vines are overgrowing it. It has kind of a weird smell coming from it. You can't really pick it up, but it smells pretty bad.
Ugh.
We'd like to investigate the little house to see what's going on in there.
The door is shut. Are you gonna go try to open the door? What is your
I would like to try to open the door.
I thought you were gonna Eldritch blast the door.
so
Only if it's locked.
you'll need to do a strength because of the vines are so overgrown that you'd have to you'd really push it or cut off the vines.
I got a 6.
Okay, so you go to like use your shoulder into the door and you like break your shoulder.
Oh my god.
Ow!
Pretty much. So that didn't work.
Ugh.
Nope, dog didn't do any better either.
There are other ways to get in. There are 4 windows around the house. All of them are broken except for one. But again, you'd have to remove the vines to get to the window.
I knock on the door.
You hear, "Hello?
Anybody home?
Just me, dearie. A humble old witch trying to make a living on an island that's been abandoned for 3,000 years.
See how easy that was, Zephyros?
I don't do kindly to strangers, so if you don't mind, please leave or I will be forced to murder you."
Just one question.
You get one question.
How do you open those doors?
You will need 3 strong men each, or knowledge of the passage.
Okay. I'm going to go try to figure out knowledge of the passing. I said I was going to ask one question. So I'm just going to go off and try to investigate the doors and see if there's anything written.
You see on the doors that knowledge of passing is given to those of royalty who know the second way into the mountain.
The second way?
Correct.
There's another way.
Well, there's one other way I know to get in, and I just look at the top where the hole would be.
Oh god. I'm not lowering myself down through the top of a volcano.
Oh, I just got to test this one thing.
Jasmine, you can fly.
Did you get that?
Yes.
the
yes.
door's open.
I don't believe this is Moria. I don't think that's gonna work here.
You know what? It'll work one of these days, and I don't care. I'm trying every time.
Nope, it didn't open this time.
I'm gonna turn into a bird and fly around and see if I can find another way in.
Well, as you turn into a bird and you fly up, you can't see through the trees. They're too thick up at the top.
Okay.
But you could see that you could go down into the top of the volcano. It'd be you'd have to climb down, but it's possible.
Can I transform into a big enough bird that I could fly them down one at a time through the top?
No, Gandalf.
Come on! I can be a big eagle.
No.
Well,
Come on.
If Frodo can't do it, neither can you.
Frodo did do it.
Should have done it in the very beginning.
He did it on the
what's
way
your
out.
max CR that you can turn into?
What can you turn into?
All right, hold on.
Big eagle.
Technically, yes, but hold on.
Colin's investigating.
He might be able to. He might be able to do one at a time.
Okay, because you circle the moon, right?
Yes.
All right.
That's true. So maybe.
Max CR level 5 is
But
so they're very specific about this. At level 4, your max CR is 1 and no flying speed.
I'm 5.
Huh?
But I'm level 5.
Right. It jumps every 2.
Oh.
So level 6 is your next one, which is also no flying speed. Sorry.
Oh,
Damn it. So can I turn into a bird at all then?
I don't think so.
no.
So none of this
Not till
just
level
happened.
10.
Speed. Yeah.
That's bullshit. I could turn into a freaking shark, but not a bird. I feel like a
Yeah.
shark is way more complex than a bird.
Says it
Yeah,
right there.
but a bird is broken. You can fly. You can get places easier.
A bug. Can I turn into a bug?
Not one that can fly.
God damn it! Damn it!
You could be a
Oh.
stink bug. You could be a stink bug.
Can they fly?
Stinker.
Can they fly?
It has no wings now.
Uh,
I would like to look around for another path and see if there's other paths. I got 16. I think we lost him.
I think so
That
too.
was weird.
Whoa! He's back.
Yeah, it was. It just randomly turned off.
Spooky.
So I got a 16 look for other paths around and see what we can find.
You notice that if you could circle there's a small path if you hug the wall to go around to a different area around the backside of the volcano or around the mountain. You know what I mean? Off to the
Alright.
left, and there's one off to the right. So you
Have
could go
we
either way.
attempted to force this open with all of us yet? The door?
No, you haven't.
I'm trying to see if there's another way in. So left means loot, so we're gonna go left.
Left means loot.
All right. Well, left also means death. So
Okay, why
here
don't
go.
we like
You
use
always
this?
left wall dungeon.
Why don't we use the stone that Devin has, and if it goes darker one way and brighter the other, we know which way to go.
Ooh, someone's thinking.
Alright, let's use that.
Okay, so we're gonna coax the stone in one direction, see if it has more reaction than the other.
It has more to the right, but it has the most in the middle doors.
Of course it does. I think we should try to force the doors open with all of us together just one time, and if it doesn't work, then we go the other way.
Mind you, these doors haven't been opened in hundreds of years, so I don't think you'll have to worry about too much on the other side right away.
Okay, so I'll roll a strength check.
All of you will roll a strength check, yes.
Oh, son of a bitch! I'm a fucking weakling. I rolled a 4.
Oh good, I rolled a 3.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta roll for
Alright,
the others.
let's see what
Hold on,
Doug's got up his sleeve.
All
Oh,
of
he
them.
got a 6.
All.
guys.
So you guys are at 19.
We fucking
Alright,
suck.
Paladin who got a 7 plus his strength.
Devin got a 10.
4. So 11.
Hold on. So that's
What
Okay.
is with all these low rolls? Oh my
They're
god.
ridiculous right now.
Oh
and
my
my
God.
doppelganger got a 2.
your doppelganger gets to reroll,
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna roll it.
Devin got a 10.
Oh, okay. Did you just click off the thing?
What?
What?
I don't know if he has any pluses. I
Okay,
just rolled a
so,
straight d20 for him.
You guys managed to crack one of the doors open, just enough for you to go in single file.
All right.
We'll take it.
We'll take it after those awesome rolls we just did.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
I literally rolled a 3, a 4, a 7, and a 2.
Yeah,
And
your doppelganger got a nat 20.
Oh, thank God.
You guys are managed to
saved
open
by
door
the
enough-
moron.
You open it enough to squeeze through one person at a time.
Okay.
Okay.
Just imagine if we all rolled really good on that.
So yeah, I know, right? So I had a guy who he was locked in a dungeon in a room, like a room with a steel door. He wasn't supposed to be able to get out. He says, "If I roll a nat 20, you let me out of this room." And I go, "If you roll a nat 20, I'll let you out of this room. But if you don't, you die." Guess who rolled a nat 20?
Nice.
Someone else?
No, he did. But then the very next thing he did, the enemy rolled a nat 20 on him and killed him.
That's fair.
Wow.
It worked out. It was Logan Foster, by the way.
Oh.
So that makes it even more funnier, I think.
All right, so we get inside. Use your.
All
I
right, so
whispered
when
to
you- when you
Zephyros,
get-
"Hey, we need light there, magic maker.
Oh, you
Make
want some
something
light?
shiny."
Actually, Colin's doppelganger's armor is producing more light than anything.
Oh, okay, so he's our torch.
Well,
Pretty much, he.
off.
Yeah, well, actually, that happens as soon as you go in. You see him. You see him sprint down a hallway. Like the long. Now, when you go in, you enter. There's a hallway. It's
Okay.
just a long hallway, and as you see him running,
Mm-hmm.
he's running for a good 10 minutes before you don't see his light.
Okay. Long hallway.
But when you see his light go down, it's just a straight drop. Like he just disappears.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I'll cast light on Rock, so we can light up the area and see what's going on. Even though I
Okay.
have dark vision.
So yeah, I think all of you have dark vision. So you guys are in, and the dwarf knows that this is his ancestral home. Like this is where his dwarves first came into being. So he might have family relics somewhere in here. But this seems to be like an old dwarf kingdom. The hallway has about 6 doors on the left and 6 doors on the right. 4 of the doors on the right are caved in and can't be accessed. But the other doors are all accessible. Some are locked, some are not. I'll label them 1 through 7. If you guys wish to go through them, you can. If not, at the end of the hallway is the mining chamber where everyone would like mine against the rock walls, and there was ladders everywhere. There's mine carts. There's mine buckets.
Does any of this look familiar to us from the last realm at all?
It looks completely different, and it's kind of throwing you for a loop.
Okay.
Well,
And do you detect magic without even having to detect it?
well, yeah, I just turned it on. I'm in a new
It's
area.
like a
I
light
turned
switch.
Well, if you turn it on, you notice that the entire area you're in is thick with magic.
kind of familiar to a certain spell that if we remove a certain red stone from a certain chamber, the volcano will erupt.
No, this is different.
Okay.
This is a spell that alters things.
Okay. Alters things.
The
Okay.
vision of things.
How many doors did you say was down this hallway?
There are
7.
six that are accessible.
On what sides? I'm just drawing a little diagram thing on.
That's fine. Left, there are going to be 4. On the right, there are going to be 3 at the end. The 4 that are not accessible are on the right. The first 4.
All right, you said 4 on the left, 3 on the right,
Yep. Torches in front of each door.
and all 3 are at the end.
On the right, yep.
Okay. And which ones
The
are not
left-
accessible?
The first 3 on the right.
So the only 3 on the right.
Only
Oh,
3 on the- No,
I see.
there's
what you mean.
5 on the right.
Got it. I
Or
see
no,
what you
6,
mean.
Sorry. And then there's
All right, so these are not accessible, so we're gonna put an X through those. Okay. And all of them on the left are accessible.
Yep.
What are you drawing on there? What is that supposed to be?
That's an X, right?
That's not an X. That looks like
Yes.
Kermit the Frog on steroids.
Jesus.
Okay. Do we want to
So
search
we got
these?
6 accessible doors.
I'm gonna use my pets. I'm gonna send in Miko to the first one on the left.
Okay.
I say, okay, Miko, you know what to do.
There
Be-
is
be
no spot to
safe.
send him open without opening the door.
I'll open the door, slowly and quietly.
Okay.
You stop putting green stuff in front of
He's-
every door.
He's
I
going
put it in front of the door we just went in.
No, we're over here.
This
This
is the
is the
left.
This is the left.
Where's your left?
If we're going down the hallway in this direction, this is left.
No. Well, why are we going from that way?
Because that's the way we came in.
Miko doesn't return.
What?
Uh-oh.
After like 20 minutes, you don't hear his movement.
I'm going in after my Miko.
You're going in?
I would not wait 20 minutes. If he didn't come back after like a minute, I'd be going in.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you went in after you didn't hear from him or have any communication with him.
Right.
It was cut off, but he's not in the room.
What the hell?
He's not anywhere. The room is.
He's not anywhere. He's got to be somewhere.
The room you walked into is literally empty. There's a fireplace in it that's lit, and just stone. A stone, empty room.
No, my Miko. WDM, don't take my Miko from me.
All right.
Guys.
Is your detect magic still on?
Yes, it's at will, and I can just turn it on.
I come back out of the room and I'm like, guys, my raccoon, he vanished.
You notice, Colin, that room ceiling is like the most magical thing you have ever felt in your life.
The ceiling?
All right. I would like to investigate that ceiling as much as I can.
It looks like a rock ceiling. There's nothing different about it except you can tell there's magic coming with it. You can feel.
You can feel it. All right.
Is Devin's rock reacting at all?
I don't know. Is he holding it up to it?
Yeah, sure.
As Devin holds the rock up to the ceiling, the room slowly turns into a different room.
Whoa!
The illusion vanishes, and you're in this spider-webbed, dead corpses all over the floor room that's been destroyed. It's like a.
This is
It
creepy.
would be like a sleeping chamber for like people who are miners.
Do I see Miko?
And Miko is dead in the corner.
No! Do I see what killed him?
No, but you hear clicking noises everywhere.
Crap.
Clicking noises. Okay.
And there's spider webs everywhere.
I wonder if we're gonna fight a spider.
I don't think you will.
Can we just cave in a wall and crush it again?
You could try.
Quick, Eldritch Blast!
That was nuts. I can't believe you did that. You broke my game that day.
That was all Devin.
That's what happens when you get an explosive lock.
I'm like,
so true.
I'm like, dude, do you have another one of those?
Smart enough. Right? There are more in this realm.
Right.
I only give them to.
All right, so we hear things, but we don't see things.
You do not see them. You do see though as the black stone is pushed up against, lifted into the air closer to the ceiling. That there's a hole in the ceiling in the back left of the room. Nothing that any of you guys could get to.
Can I light an arrow on fire and shoot it up towards that to see if I can get it up in there?
You're going to light an arrow and shoot it towards the ceiling.
Yeah, like up towards the hole to see if it either gets something's attention or hits something or...
Okay, so you light an arrow and shoot it into the ceiling.
Yep.
As you do that, every cobweb starts to catch fire in the building.
In the building?
And yeah, you just lit the place is like a tinderbox, and you just lit the place up.
Oh, great.
You shot an arrow into the wooden ceiling, and now like the flames are spreading through the cobwebs of that room. It hasn't come downstairs because downstairs is stone, but that room you know to be wood.
Ah.
And everything is burning in it now.
Okay, we should probably
Cleric
back
would
up.
like to cast Ray of Frost when he can to try to calm this thing down.
You're gonna cast Ray of Frost after the arrow she shot?
Well, yeah,
What?
he's trying to put out the fire.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Can I
Do you have
turn
to
into
cast
an
that?
elephant and just
It's a
spray
cantrip.
water?
Oh, okay,
It's
so
just a spell attack roll. So here, I'll give you a. Oh, good. He rolled an 18 plus 8.
so yeah, you
Nice.
definitely put out the fire, but you also froze 3 spiders,
Sweet.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
like completely frozen.
Sort of.
Good. And then I'll just blast them so they shatter.
You could have just hit him with a stick, but okay,
I got Eldritch
Overkill.
Blast.
go for it. You gotta do. Your doppelganger goes up, since there's 3, and headbutts one of them, so it shatters.
Oh, good. The direct approach. Oh, good. I got a 26 and a 27 to
Oh my
hit.
god.
Jesus, what is up with your OP hits?
Except for when we're trying to open doors. Apparently we fail horribly at that.
We can't
Right?
open doors, but hit some frozen spiders. I got you covered, fam.
Right?
9 points of damage and 11 points of damage.
Both burst into a million pieces and are dead.
Do we hear any more noises coming?
No, just the sounds of an ego.
Wow.
So
I go over to the
yeah.
already crushed spiders and I stomp on them and I'm like, that's for my Miko.
Right. You have Devin has a potion of revival.
He does?
He does. It only works on one creature or one person.
I don't want to waste it on a pet.
Well, it's your Miko.
I know, but
It's up to you.
fine, I'll do it.
You're okay. So
I'm gonna pit pocket him. I'm gonna make this more interesting. I'm pit pocketing Devin and using it on my raccoon
Roll a
because I
20.
know he will not willingly give that to me. Roll a 20.
Roll me a 20, so that way I can make it.
13.
I'm gonna roll against you.
Okay. Why are you drawing penises on the screen? And why
You
does
not
he?
see this coming?
And why does he
He
have
rolled a
such
2.
big balls?
He rolled a 2.
Yes. He fails.
So you got it, and Miko is back alive.
Yay, my Miko. It's what happens when he loses his goddamn armor.
It's true.
Nothing
could hit
I'm
him.
gonna get more mithril armor for him.
30. His AC was like 32.
Uh-huh. We lost it when we changed dimensions. I'm hoping when we go back, we get all our crap back.
We'll see.
What is that supposed to be?
What?
Is that supposed to be a penis?
They're both penises, yes.
Why are
I
your
love
balls
penises.
like teeth?
Whose balls aren't like teeth?
You have some very deformed looking penises. I'm just gonna say that.
You have no idea.
Yep, that's definitely balls. Those look way better than these ones.
Oh, those are boobs.
Oh, your boobs look like balls. Oh my god.
It's funny.
Like,
Devin
you've
misses
got
the
to get
best
on
episode.
roll 20. Seriously, you're missing some funny shit.
I plan on as soon as possible. Trust me.
Oh my god.
Colin's trying to draw balls.
Very badly.
good.
Very,
It's all
very
good.
badly.
Here.
Does Devin get out of work yet?
I haven't heard anything from him yet. I imagine he will jump on Discord with his phone as soon as he gets out.
There.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are balls up in the corner.
You've got uneven ball sacks. Like, one is really low and the other is really high. Did one ball not drop?
Hey, I used one to test the water in the toilet.
God. Oh, my word. Anyway, I completely lost track of what we were doing. I got my Miko back. Okay. Do we want to open any more of these doors, or do we just want to continue on?
No, I want to open every door.
Of course you do. Okay, we're gonna X off this one because we already did it.
I drew a penis through it already, so we're good.
No, we're gonna X out the
Okay.
penis too, because that's a horrible penis. Alright, we're gonna try the next door on the left. I am not sending my Miko in this time. He's staying safely in my pouch.
Okay, this door is locked.
It's
it has
locked.
a metal masterwork lock on it that looks like it was just replaced.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
weird.
send our horrible rogue that sucks at picking locks to attempt to pick this lock, which he will probably fail at.
All right. Does anyone know what he gets a plus to with his plug?
I believe he is at +8.
+8.
Okay, I'm gonna go roll it. I'm gonna roll it.
Go for it.
He critted it, so he
Seriously?
got it.
That's a
Yeah.
first.
Well, it's only because I rolled it. But yeah, he easily gets the lock off the door, and he creaks the door open to unveil the room covered in complete vinage, like overgrowth of vines, and they're moving.
Oh. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna cast, where's my spell list? There you are. I wanna cast Firebolt into the room. Oh my fucking god, my
Okay.
rolls suck tonight. I rolled an 8.
Well, you cast Firebolt into the room, and once again, the room catches fire.
I like to set things on fire. Apparently, I'm a pyro.
Zephyros, do you care to interject again?
Let it burn. I don't care.
Well,
I mean, it seems to be killing whatever's in there, but it is spreading kind of quickly. You either want to shut the door and walk away, or
yeah, I'll shut the door.
Let it
And I'll call
burn.
Zelk up and be like, "Can you put it out?"
he comes up and he knows Ray of Frost, right?
Yeah.
So he Ray of Frosts it, and unfortunately, any items in that room were destroyed in the fire and ice. But it was the treasure room.
Of course it
Of
was.
course it was.
Yeah, it was.
Seriously.
But everything is destroyed.
Okay. Note to self: I will not set any more rooms on fire.
And the good thing was you didn't have to fight the vine monster.
That's what I was trying to do. I didn't realize the whole freaking room was gonna go up.
It's Firebolt.
This room's down. Okay, we're gonna try the next door on the left.
Okay, as you approach this door, you hear scratching and howling coming from the other side.
Fellow brother, dogs?
Jasmine, you know they're wolves, wild wolves.
Ooh. Can I talk to them through the door? I know talk
you
to
are
animal.
the only one who can. You are the only one who can.
I speak with animal through door. I say, what do I say? What do you say to a wolf? Hello?
What's up, Chi?
How are you doing today?
Doing good. We're a little fucking hungry in here. We get trapped in here and we're starving.
I promise to let you out if you agree not to eat me or any of my party members. You can go right out the front door.
If you get us some food.
You can hunt your own food if I let you out, can't you?
We've been trapped in here for 10 years.
How are you still alive?
We've been asking ourselves the same question.
Well, clearly.
How many of you are there?
Well, at first there was 12, and now there's only 4.
Oh, you're eating each other. Okay. Um. Um.
No, we don't eat each other. Someone comes for us one by one every day.
Oh. Who?
I've never seen him, but a hooded man.
Hooded man.
He never brings anyone back.
How about this? I'll let you out, and you can come with us, and any animals we kill, you guys can eat.
Can my 4 brothers, Leo, Lanky, and Barbara, come with us?
Barbara. Wait, you said brothers. His name's Barbara?
Brian, fine. I don't know
Barbara's
wolf
funnier.
names. I like Barbara. He's
Okay.
a transsexual wolf.
Yes, they can come too.
Oh, okay, good. My name's Leo.
Okay, I am Eowyn. I'm gonna open the door, and I'm gonna immediately transform into a dire wolf.
We know you're not a wolf.
I know that, but
Okay. So you have 4 wolves that are just going to follow you around now.
okay.
You better get us some food. We're hungry.
We're gonna work on that. Okay, so X out that door. Okay, so
Okay, that room was just a holding cell. There was a big bowl of water in the middle, but that was it.
okay, I'll check the next room. On
There's
the
only
left.
one more room. I think there's only one more, right?
One more on the left, and then there's 3 on the right.
Okay, so the last one on the left, you hear scurrying of like small feet, but like hundreds of them.
Might be something you can eat in here, guys. Alright. Why are you Xing the door? Stop it. Alright, we're going to... Is it locked or is it unlocked?
It is unlocked.
Alright, I'm gonna open it.
As you open it, you see... You're not going in as you open it.
No. No.
You see about 20 rats. Pretty big rats.
Guys want to eat rats?
Running around. No, I don't like rats.
No,
These ones are full of these ones are full of disease.
Oh god, you guys are gonna be picky, aren't you? What else do I see in the room besides the rats?
There looks to be like a freshly abandoned deer corpse that is run in from a hole in the wall on the left side from the outside.
Is there anything left of it?
Enough for the wolves to eat.
Okay. There you go, guys.
But the rats are in their way.
Okay.
And they do not have the strength to fight.
Well, I am not going to firebolt it.
That's a good idea.
How many did you say there were?
20, but I mean, I could let you can take out 2 per.
Can I moonbeam?
You can figure something.
Are they like pretty much all like on the corpse?
They're all right near it. Yeah.
Can I moonbeam them?
Yeah, they're all in one generalized area.
All right, so my range is 5 feet, 5 foot radius, 40 foot high. Okay, so I'm gonna do that right on top of the corpse or wherever the hell they all are for the most part. So
they'll take damage too.
Constitution save and throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save.
None of them passed your Constitution save.
Okay. So they all die?
Wait, hold on 1 second.
I have to roll 2d10, I think is what it says, right?
For what one?
For Moonbeam. I don't have a macro made for this shit.
2 rats survive.
2 survive? Can I just go in and stab them with a dagger?
I got it.
You got
Eldritch Blast.
No,
Yeah.
you're gonna destroy the corpse I'm trying to save for the wolves.
It's a cantrip, but it's not that bad.
Okay.
It's force damage too.
You're gonna hit it regardless. You have the AC of a rat is 1.
Okay, so rats are dead.
Good, because I rolled a 24 twice.
That's an overkill.
Why can't you roll
You
that
got
on
literally the
doors?
exact same roll twice.
Yeah, no, the exact same roll twice.
Oh my word.
Someone likes you today.
All right, there you go, wolves. Go eat. Regain your strength.
So they're eating, and they gain all their strength, and they said they'll follow you until your quest is done here.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's all the doors on the left. So we're gonna check the ones on the right now.
Also, that room also has an exit to the outside.
Oh, it does. Oh, okay.
It goes out the side of the mountain.
So we had another way in, apparently. Okay.
It was It was a longer way. It would have taken you longer, but you wouldn't have fought.
At least we got an alternative exit. All right, so now we're gonna check the doors on the right.
Which one? The one closest to the end of the tunnel, the one to the beginning.
I guess we'll go the closest.
So the one closest to the what?
The closest to the entrance. We'll backtrack a little bit.
Okay. All right. So that room the door is rusted shut completely.
Oh, sounds familiar.
It would take someone kicking in the door with a pretty big, 2 people taking a strength check to kick open the door,
How bad you want to get in there, Zephyros?
or an Eldritch Blast. But that would alert everyone to you.
You said Eldritch Blast, and Colin just shot upright. It's like Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Speaking of which, your doppelganger, you see him jump out of
Nowhere.
where at the end of the hallway where he came from.
Oh, that's right. He ran down the hall. I forgot.
He comes running back, sprinting as fast as he can, screaming bloody murder, help me, straight out of it, into the woods, back towards town.
Okay. That's not a good sign.
I would like to yell back to him, "You're why we can't have nice things."
You hear, fuck you too.
And Ronald says, "Fuck you too." I would like to Eldritch Blast the door open.
Oh my
god. Roll. You have to roll against this one.
Okay, good. I got an 18 to hit.
You definitely hit. I need damage wise. You'll have to do it a couple times.
You can't really miss a unmoving door.
9. 9 points of damage.
You need to roll again.
All right, got a 17 to hit.
Oh yeah.
And I got 7 points of damage.
That blew the door off the hinges.
Whoop. What do we see?
You see, in the middle of the room is a fountain, a water fountain that's spitting a goldish liquid constantly into itself. And around the room it's like a, I don't know, like a rec room, like a hangout, like chillax room. It's got a fireplace. It's got a couple chairs. Foosball table. Fucking Michael Jackson sitting in the corner, singing "Just Beat It." Devin's masturbating in the other corner.
Well, yeah, Michael Jackson's there.
Exactly. So
oh my God.
But the gold liquid flowing from it has a magic coming out of it.
Colin, are you playing with your eyes closed?
No, I'm up.
Uh-huh. You're gonna fall asleep, aren't you?
No, not yet. Although the dog is making me obscenely warm right now.
I keep looking over and I see Colin's eyes shut. I'm like, oh God, here we go.
Half of it's me trying to vision everything, and the other
Cue
half
the
is
snoring.
I was not snoring.
Right?
No, but you were the last time you fell asleep playing.
Yes, I was.
That was great. But
Do that again.
There are 2 beds in the back corner. And the fountain is just making like a rolling noise, as it like the water just never seems to stop flowing, and it's gold.
All right, I'd like to go up and investigate this water.
It has magical qualities. It does something, but you don't know what unless you identified it.
I would like to collect some and cast Ritual Cast Identify.
Okay, so you detect it to be Midas touch water.
Oh, so is it going to turn anything gold that we put in it?
Anything that water comes into contact with turns into gold.
Any rocks lying around?
Actually, Colin, I need you to roll a dexterity.
Careful you don't accidentally touch it or you're gonna turn to gold, Colin.
Yeah, I need you to roll a dexterity on your fingers.
Oh.
I got a 9.
You have a golden pinky now.
Careful, someone might try to chop it off.
I'll
Oh,
let
my
the
lord.
restoration it back or something.
You can just dispel it.
All right, yeah, just boop.
Oh, lucky bastard.
We got any rocks?
I'm sure
There are rocks everywhere.
we're in a mine.
Okay.
Of course there's rocks.
All right.
You're literally in the place where rocks are born.
I would like to dip a bunch of rocks in it. Scoop it
Watch
out
your
using-
hands.
Not with my hands. So basically, I want to take a bunch of rocks on the floor,
Just toss them in.
and scoop out some of this liquid and pour it all over the rocks, and then put the rocks in a bag. We're gonna walk out millionaires.
Every time you cast, you go to grab more liquid. You got to roll a dexterity.
See how many times you have to dispel your fingers.
All right.
Well, how many dispels do you get?
I have actually, I am the perfect class for this because I get 3 per short rest.
Nice.
So I can do 3, take a rest, do 3,
it.
take
Do
a
it.
rest.
Oh my
So how many
god.
times are you doing this?
All right, how much can I get per scoop of whatever fluid in a flask type thing?
You can get enough for 3 spells.
Your flask
Three-
is gonna
three-
turn gold too, just so you know.
For how much gold can I make with it? Is what I'm trying
Oh
to
yeah, that's right. You're right. You don't have the vial. You can't put a stopper in it.
Right. So I was using like a cup or something, just boop.
Just like scooping it and
pouring it.
pouring it on top of the rocks, and scooping it and
Right,
pouring it
so-
on top of the
okay,
rocks.
Okay, yeah. So the tankard you get, the one tankard full of it is about. It could do 20 rocks.
How much gold is that
I'll give you 150 gold
per time I do it?
per time you do it. Yeah.
I want to do it at least.
But
10
you
times.
if you do it 10 times, and you don't pass, you turn completely to gold.
Well,
Because I mean, so you got to pass it every time because a little bit of you will turn to gold every single time.
I'll dispel what I can and then rest in between, but this might
Alright.
take me a while.
All right, let's do it.
All right, okay, let's hear 10 rolls. Here we go. I
Woo!
got a natural 20.
Sweet.
First roll.
Very nice.
You still there? Mike?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Sorry, Scott and Devin just Scott messaged me. He's gonna be on in a minute.
I'm about to be done for the night.
I figured, so we might just. I'll bring him in next week.
So natural 20, a 4.
So that roll confirm that 20. Confirm it.
Okay, so the next roll after nat 20 was a 4.
No, re-roll it. I didn't tell you what it was.
It was a 1.
Oh.
Oh no.
It was a nat 20 and a 1.
Oh
It cancels itself, so you didn't get
Okay.
anything.
no. At least you didn't
Off
turn into
that one.
gold.
Next one. Next one. No, he did. His
Oh, okay.
finger turned into gold.
Oh Jesus.
I'll dispel it. All right, next one was a 5.
No go.
Yeah. Another dispel. There we go. 15. Okay, another 1.
Okay, so the 15 goes.
Okay, the 1 obviously didn't.
The 4 doesn't go. Anything above a 10.
All right, I gotta give up 10.
Okay.
Okay, I got a 17. Then that one didn't go. An 18. So it looks like I've got 4 successes. 5 6. All right, I'll stop here.
4, so 150 times 5 successes.
Yeah.
So
So
that's.
And he's got to dispel what, 2 times? 3
700.
times?
750 gold.
Yep.
And I'll dispel what I can, take a short rest, dispel whatever else I have to, and then I'll be done.
Yep.
Okay, so we got 750 gold.
Wish
Not
there was a
bad
way to
since you
take
would've
this
got
with
that.
us.
That's about what you had lost in the treasure room.
Nice.
I'll take it. Anything else in this room? You investigating, Jasmine?
Hold on, I'm trying to fix my
Yeah,
lamp. There we go.
that's it.
That's it?
That's it for this room.
Okay. X off that room. Doot, doot. Okay.
Someone keeps putting dots all over here.
It's you. You're the one that's doing blue. Okay.
So
Next room down.
room is open. The door is already open, and in the middle of the room, it's a blank room, completely empty, except for a white portal.
Oh.
Now, every other portal you've ever seen has been black. This one is white and has no magic ability that any of you can detect.
Someone pull out that nice magic black rock.
Okay.
If Devin pulls out the rock, he realizes that the rock just looks like a normal stone at this point when it's close to the portal.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I want to pull out the red rock.
The ruby?
Yeah.
The ruby, bright. It's really bright. It's almost blinding you when it's up close to the portal.
Didn't it do that when we were in the middle of the mine in the other dimension?
Well, when we were in our original one, yeah, that's how I got it.
I wonder if that portal goes back to our dimension then.
You don't know?
Curious.
Can I Arcana?
No, because it's not Arcana.
That's all I got.
You could try it. You could try it.
Detect magic.
If you get a nat 20, I'll give it to you.
No, I didn't. I got 12.
Yeah. No. You have no idea. It's beyond you.
Damn it.
All right. I'm just gonna.
Do you have
way?
Yeah, there's no one in the party that would know. Actually, roll Delg.
Oh, Delg.
It would be ancient. It'd be gods. Knowledge of gods. Yeah, religion.
Which he is proficient in. Let me see here. +5. He got a 19.
Nice.
He knows that is the portal to the celestial realm.
Celestial realm?
Yeah, they're dicks there, though.
Yeah, they are.
I could meet my deity or my my patron, Zephyros's patron.
All the gods are there.
Well, Zephyros's patron isn't a god.
I mean, the demigods, anyone of important interest is in that. So.
I don't think I want to go there, though.
No. Tempting, though.
I just want to go back to my realm with my house and my dog breeding, wolf breeding thing.
So, that was that room. There's one room left.
Alright.
And then there's a hallway.
Let's check it.
Okay, so the door is unlocked. As you peer open, you notice a human sitting in a kitchen area baking what smells to be like apple pie. I need you all to roll something for me, and you can't meta game during this.
Okay.
So roll me a will save.
Boop. Zephyros is proficient in wisdom and got a 18.
Wait, is that my saving throw? No, that's not it. Hold on, that's not it.
Colin,
23.
go to okay, well, never mind. You both got it. Fuck it.
And got a 17.
What did Devin? Someone roll me for Devin and your other guys.
I don't know what his saving throw is though.
Wisdom.
Just roll me a 20, and I'll use the number.
Okay. Devin got a 7.
All right, and Paladin got a 13, and my guy got an 18.
Devin is the only one that goes in there and sits down at the table wanting to have some of that apple pie that the lady was making. Oh, but you all know that is something sketchy about this lady in this room. Though it's too warm and inviting and too nice.
Dispel.
I can.
Might be an illusion.
I'll try to dispel it.
Yes. So as you dispel it, everything just kind of starts to melt away. And the apple pie the old lady was holding was a pie of worms and guts and maggots. The room is just full of rotting corpses, and the woman is actually like this hideous looking hag witch who is just like the most disgustingly vile creature you've ever seen. Like Devin's eating this turd
Eldritch
pie.
Blast. You're thinking it.
Yeah.
Same as shit breath.
They haven't and she notices you now, and now you're all gonna roll. She's gonna roll.
Ow.
Getting beat up by your dog.
Well, he's being needy.
Okay, you guys are all first. You can figure out who wants to go first.
You can roll initiative.
Go ahead, roll initiative. He got a nat 1,
Sure.
so
I rolled a 20. Sweet.
Zephyros rolled a 5, and Del 7.
Devin rolled a 16.
all right. So who's first?
Me.
Paladin got a 3.
So it's
First would be
me, Devin. I don't know whose
Devin,
rolls are
and then
whose.
me and the Paladin.
All right,
The
you're up,
cleric
Jasmine.
last. Okay. I'm going to. I'll take a shot with my bow. Ugh.
Okay, so you're shooting at her with your bow.
Yeah, I only rolled a 6 though. Nat 1.
Yeah,
I
she
crit
missed.
failed.
Well, if you crit failed, you shot yourself in the foot.
Of course I did.
So you went to go draw back the bow. You accidentally let go, and as you pulled into the quiver, and literally rolled a D4 damage into your foot.
D4. Okay, one sec. D4. 2.
So you took 2 damage.
Alright, so I'm down to 4. Let's see. I was at 41. 37. I'm trying to keep track on here.
I think Devin is next, right?
Yep.
All right. What is? Do you want to skip his combat, or you want?
Yeah, because I don't know what any of his stuff is. So.
All right. Who's after him?
Delg.
All right. What's he doing?
He is going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level.
That's 2, isn't it?
It's 4 missiles.
Booyah! But I mean, this is a witch, so you know.
So it does.
Holy crap!
16 points of damage total.
No. Oh, it hits. Yeah. Sorry, you already did it because it's automatic.
Yeah.
She's hit, but she's not hurt.
Don't like that. So.
You said 16. You said.
Yep. All right, and then it would be me and the Paladin, which we don't know the Paladin stats either, do we? Or I actually have the thing here.
Yeah, you can use it if you want.
Sure.
It's up to you. Wait, I think the Paladin just jumped on. Or was
I
he
am not the paladin. I am the fucking barbarian. You goddamn it, bastard!
Well, the barbarian comes out of nowhere.
Oh my god!
Fucking pissed off
Seriously?
as usual.
You're about to kill a hag. Devin's eating some turd pie.
Okay, I'm killing something then.
Roll initiative, Scott.
I got a 11.
Does that fall in after you, Colin?
No, it's actually right around where it should be. Yes, yeah.
All right, so after your turn, he'll go.
Oh, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast her.
Did you just make the Star Trek symbol?
Yep.
Colin's just doodling all over my nice little map.
All right, I got
Love
a
it.
14 to hit her and a 12 to hit her.
Both miss.
All right,
I'm
next
just
one.
saying, there's a lot of balls and penises on this map.
I got a 15 to hit her and then a 14 to hit her.
Both miss.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm not hitting well today, guys.
No.
This sucks balls.
There's
All
plenty
right,
of them on the
and
map. Pick a pair.
Barbarian, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, basically, you
We're just like, where the fuck
get
did you come from? We were dead.
Yeah, you totally come out of nowhere.
We like seen your dead corpse, so we think you're dead.
No, it's the other. That's the other barbarian.
Oh, so he's
The
gonna
double-
play his doppelganger now.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you have a doppelganger.
Well, I knew that, but my real one died?
No, his.
Yep.
No, your real one didn't die. No, that was.
Yeah, you said
was
you killed
Brennick.
it.
You just
No, that was
said
Brennick.
that I was playing the doppelganger. Don't make me all
No,
confused now.
Brennick. Brennick died. That barbarian died.
Oh, there's more than one.
You saw. Yeah, there's two barbarians. Brennick was our first barbarian.
It's so
His
confusing.
doppelganger, you saw.
So
You
confusing.
saw his doppelganger.
Okay, that's the
But
one I
he-
thought we were seeing this whole time.
No, he was the anti-sex one.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, Scott, you're up combat.
Alright, so, like you said, I'm fighting a hag right now, right?
Correct.
Alright, well, I am gonna just continue what I was gonna do and just try to kill her.
Yeah, that's pretty much the goal.
Alright, I'm gonna attack.
Just right there it is. Let's see it.
20.
Hits.
Nice.
Alright, and if I'm correct with the longsword was
You stop drawing penises. Jeez, I'm crow calling.
You're not
Colin,
my supervisor.
I
Colin-
don't have.
Colin, do not stop drawing penises.
Do
Keep
not
drawing.
stop drawing
going for it.
penises. This whole map is just a dungeon filled with penises.
that would be I got a total of 11 for damage wise.
This hag just took. What weapon was it? A longsword?
Mhm.
You caved the longsword into her skull, and she picks it out with her fingernail and flicks it back at you.
Oh.
Well, I just snap my neck and I use my extra attack that I have and just
You actually,
that-
no, you get,
Hmm?
you get more than one attack. You get two actions. You were close
Yep.
enough to do it. You were
but I
close
also
enough to
have an
attack.
extra attack as a fee for
That's what I'm
myself.
saying.
Yeah.
That's
Alright, so I
what I'm
did-
saying. You get you get
I got 3 total. Okay. Well,
you get three.
Okay, so now instead of drawing penises, you're writing penis.
I'm
So
ready
just keep
10-15. I don't know what your mind is at.
Uh
Pen 15. Dude, I joined that club, the Pen 15 club.
Oh my god.
15 club.
Love that club.
You guys are ridiculous.
I used
Alright.
to write I heart Pen 15 on my arm.
Who didn't?
Oh my god.
What'd you get for the second two hits?
for a second hit, I have a 18.
That hits barely.
Doing 8.
Okay. She took it, but she looked at you and like, wow.
I turned one of your penises into a squirrel.
Hey, don't don't mess with my masterpiece.
It looks like a squirrel.
Scott, last
Last one is going to be nat 20.
roll to confirm.
19.
Roll to double confirm.
17.
Damn, if you're gonna get a 19, bro, you got a double critical.
So that if I'm correct, it was 2d8s.
You're gonna roll it, and I'm gonna quadruple the. Nah, I'm not.
Oh my god, why are the nipples bleeding?
Dear God.
Oh my god.
All right, so I had a total of 15.
15.
Mhm.
So this barbarian comes out of nowhere, and you really weren't even supposed to be able to kill this creature. Like, it was supposed to be like put you guys down and like, you beg for their life or
Had it
whatever.
out for us
But
tonight. Jesus.
the barbarian comes out of nowhere, hits it with his sword twice, and like gets pissed off that like it did no damage, and finally just takes his sword and just cuts her fucking head off, and then just bites the neck.
Bites the neck.
So I'm Ozzy Osbourne right now.
I was just
Okay.
thinking the exact
Pretty
same
much.
thing.
Yes, you are.
While
Devin!
Devin is eating the
You're eating turd pie.
apple shit pie.
Apple shit pie.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
You missed quite
Yeah.
the night there, hun.
Yeah, well, I only had 2 people, so I had to work with what I had.
There was an illusion, and you were the only one that fell for it, and you went and sat down to eat apple pie, but it was actually shit pie.
Wow.
And you're still
Okay.
eating it, apparently.
And Colin's doppelganger is covered in pearls.
Yep.
And shoots Eldritch
Mhm.
Blast randomly.
Yep. But he's been very helpful.
Right,
We don't know where he is right now.
He
and
just
I don't care.
ran out screaming.
yeah.
And the barbarian just killed a hag. by
He came
cutting
out
off
of
her head.
nowhere.
Okay.
Take that, you stupid hog!
We're
Try
on
to
a
fucking laugh at
good.
me for taking
We're-
my sword damage there.
we got
So,
got back
are
together.
we still in the alternate dimension then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we found the mine.
And you also-
it's on an island.
Yes.
Yeah, and you found
Hello?
a portal to.
Oh.
You also found a portal to Celestial Realm.
Which we're not
Ooh.
taking, so do not run into it. I will not follow you this time. Oh, and by the way, I
Oh.
used up your potion of reviving. I pickpocketed it
I think
from
he'll
you.
be more. I think he's gonna be more upset about what you did to the treasure room.
Yeah. So we were going through one room at a time, and I kind of
Wait,
set
what?
the treasure room on fire, and everything burnt.
End the
I
call.
can barely
and-
hear you.
Yeah, you're
end
really
the call
quiet,
and then
Devin.
rejoin.
And
So
Colin's.
you set the treasure room on fire.
Yeah, it was covered in vines, and I didn't know what it was. It's just there was these moving vines, and then we thought they were gonna kill us, so I fire bolted the vines, and I set the whole room on fire. Apparently. Devin, we can't hear you that well.
I
Yeah,
can
I
hear
can-
him.
I can
Can
barely
you hear
him.
me?
I can't really hear him.
I can hear you.
Mike, are we gonna pause here for tonight?
Now that Devin's on.
Well, I can. It depends. What does everyone want to do?
Well, like I can be on for a little bit more. So
I could just catch you back up, Colin.
Yeah,
Next
that's
week.
fine. I gotta work in the morning.
That's fine. No worries.
Yeah.
I'll have Devin catch you
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
oh, and I would try
Colin.
to say this,
Colin,
Mike.
where the
I
fuck did I park?
You can't find your car, seriously.
What's up,
I
Scott?
cannot.
like I said, I don't know until the new chef is gonna give me back my days off on here. So
Yeah, no
if I
worries,
do
man.
get out of work, it will be at 9, and that's not even if they
Don't turn my penis.
forced me into a position I don't want.
I honestly
That
don't know
sucks,
what
bro.
I'm making it
But
into at this
don't worry.
point.
Well, our
Well,
sous chef
well-
just told me today he just put his notice in. So now if they need a sous chef, I'm the
That's
only
you.
one who is.
Aw,
It's a lizard duck.
that sucks.
And the worst part of it is, I've only been in that resort for 2 years. Our sous chef has only been there for a year.
That's a penis with genital warts.
The herpes leg.
Is that what that is? It looks like hair.
Hair, they're flat out dots.
All right.
Those aren't dots, those are lines.
Well, Jasmine also gathered 4 wolves to the party.
Yes, and I pickpocketed Devin's potion of reviving, and I used it on Miko because he got killed.
And then tell Devin what you did to the treasure room.
I already did. I set it on fire because there was moving vines in there. I didn't know what the room was. I set the vines on fire to kill them, and I apparently, in the same attempt, destroyed
And then
the treasure room.
Colin, tell him what you did to make up for it.
Oh, yeah, so we found a fountain that turns stuff to gold. So I decided to go dipping, and I got us 750 gold worth of gold from that.
Okay.
Turned himself gold a
What
couple
were you-
times in the process, but he dispelled it.
From rocks.
Yeah, just
Okay.
turning rocks into gold.
Yep, the Fountain of Midas.
Plus, Colin, your character is going to be popping up every now and then.
And I tried to make a diagram on
Say
roll
what?
20, and
Your
Colin keeps drawing
doppelganger is going to run
penises.
in randomly anyway.
Oh, I figured he would.
He usually does throughout the
It's
night.
what he does.
My car is dead.
Seriously?
Seriously, I gotta run back inside to have them get the battery pack. Anyway, keep talking.
Devin, just call him on your phone.
He's
No.
using his phone.
Yeah,
Literally can
seriously.
call
You
him.
realize
there's a
you
dude in the
have a
parking lot who will
power
come out to
pack,
you.
and you would have it in your car if you actually kept it there where it's supposed to be?
Stop giving him shit, guys. His car is already dead.
Because he left the light on, probably.
No, my car automatically turns all the lights off when I get.
Did it just
when I
freeze
pull
because
in.
it's so cold?
My car's dead. I'm assuming it's because it's too cold.
Probably.
Probably
There
need a new
is
battery.
all that's left is the hallway.
Wait, how cold is it up there?
That car is not that old. That car is only a couple years
Right
old.
here,
I don't
it's
know,
snowing here.
Is it really?
It's like
Oh.
-1 or ish.
Seriously?
Maybe like
It's like
4 or
20
5
degrees.
degrees.
Calm down.
He's really
Holy
bad
shit, I
at
ain't complaining
judging
the weather I have right now. then.
temperature.
What do you got?
If I'm correct, it was like in the 20s right now.
I think that's what it's like for in Biddeford.
Devin
Yep,
just
on
doesn't
my
like the
thing
cold.
it says 27 clear right now.
Devin doesn't like heat.
I hate heat. I have to be cold.
Every time he gets in my car, even if I have the heat turned down to the lowest temperature, he still sweats his ass off and complains and puts the window down.
Well, certain one times I was at your house, I sat in front of the AC and I was still sweating in the summer.
Yeah. Colin will come over to the video bar and hide in my walk-in cooler so that he can cool off.
It's genius.
It's the perfect plan. I also
All I
don't
have,
walk in
all I
freezer
have
bed.
is a freezer and a walk-in called work.
Well, I hide in the walk-in too. The
I
walk-in.
just walk
freezer.
outside naked.
I did. If laws
Alright,
didn't.
I gotta
stop
let
me.
you go for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So we're Xing off
I'm gonna
that
duck
last
out.
door because we killed the wench person thingy.
Yes, you all leveled up too.
Oh, Jesus
I will
Christ.
level Delg and him up.
It's more
Mike, you
work.
still want me to do the paladin at all, or just leave him?
You can leave him unless you want him.
No, I'm fine with these two.
Alright.
Yeah, they seem to be working out okay for you.
I gotta look up
Alright.
stuff to adjust everything.
You get have a good night, man.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
Good luck at work. I'll
Thanks.
see you later.
Bye, Colin.
Bye bye.
Hang on one second, I gotta go get a pen.
No worries.
I've done
I
this
love
like a
guys.
bunch of times and I still can't
gotta get a pen,
remember
too.
how the hell to level myself up.
Yeah, I'll be able to help you, everybody more when I get my laptop.
Usually I just make Devin do it.
That's probably what I'll have to do. Him do
I
it
like
again.
the creative play imagination part. I'm not very good at the stats and the leveling and shit like that.
'em. Well, that's the best part about it. No one likes the stat.
I'm back.
Hey. What are you smoking tonight, Scott?
Technically I fucked over myself and put 2 different kinds of bud into the same bag by accident, but it's a blue diesel haze and the Gorilla Glue Gold Fever fusion.
I love it. I had some Gorilla Glue today.
Got some
sister
weird
grew.
ass names for it.
Yeah, it keeps me sane though.
I just love it.
Oh, me too, but it cures medical problems for me as well.
You'll have to check
Oh,
out
it probably
the
does for me as well, but
you'll have to check out the YouTube video for tonight's stream after we're done, because you gotta see
Oh
all
yeah,
the
please send me
all the
Please send me.
artwork that me and Colin made. Colin kept drawing penises and balls, and I kept I kept making different creatures out of his penises and balls, because his penises and balls are very disformed.
I fucking love it.
I made
wonder if
one
that's
into a
in real life.
fish. I made one into some sort of platypus looking thing. I made one into a squirrel.
Platypus.
He makes some fucked up looking balls and penises. One of them had
please.
fucking.
All I see right now when you just said that is Perry the Platypus now. Out of that, just even there going, just hearing his little sound going in there now.
Oh Jesus.
I can't unsee it.
Alright, so
Mike, you're a robot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was me for a second.
Nope, it's him. He keeps doing that.
Can I ever get an escort vacation boat, or you guys have the time to right now? Okay.
Blech.
Row C, I believe it is.
He doesn't have a clue where he is.
better?
Yay!
Yeah, we can hear.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's left was a hallway. And at the end of the hallway, there's that long hallway that the doppelganger ran down.
Mhm.
At the end of it, there's a circle room with one door and a hole going down. At least you can't see the bottom, so you know it's pretty deep, but you don't know how deep.
So the one door is the entrance that we come through?
No,
Or is there another door?
it's
No,
open door,
well-
open door hallway with a circle room, and then there's a door on the north side of the circle room with a hole in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Also, there is no roof to that room. The top is completely exposed to the sky.
Oh.
Perception check. Taking a look down the hole. How deep is it? Is there a ladder or anything?
There's no ladder. You can't see the bottom. You can roll, throw a stone down there and roll.
I'll roll for you, Dev.
See if you can
Okay.
hear it.
20.
You can't hear the stone. It appears that after 5 minutes go by, then you hear it.
Whoa.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, he didn't go down there, so I'm gonna go over and check the door.
The door is locked, but it looks like it's a new door. The entire ruins themselves look old and disfigured. This door looks surprisingly new.
It's the second thing we've seen that looks like it's been newly replaced. Is it locked?
All right. Yep. I'm going to try and pick the lock.
All right. What's your plus on that?
Well, actually, I believe I have a key of unlocking.
Nope, that actually broke after its single
Nope.
use.
Oh, okay then.
For the black onyx, remember?
Right. Okay, in which case, I my plus on unlocking
I think it was a
believe
5.
I think it was a 5 or a 6, something like that.
Actually, no, Jazz. Did he say plus 8 earlier?
I don't
'Cause
remember.
It's a proficiency with thieves' tools, and then add my dex mod.
Roll and add 8.
Rolling at 8. Okay. 26.
Well, you pretty much just blink at it and it falls off. You like bat your
I
eyes.
catch it.
He catches it. he catches the lock.
Good call.
Just a force of reaction.
Just saying.
The last
That's
time he
great.
blew a hole up.
Show off.
The last time he blew a hole and killed like 3 fucking bosses that he wasn't supposed to.
I think
Okay.
that was the time where I heard the explosion for once.
So you
Yeah.
open the door. You open the door, or you look into the door, and you see a staircase, spiral staircase going up.
Okay.
There are windows with light pouring in. There's some tapestries of an old dwarvish kingdom on the walls going up the stairs as you go, but nothing really you can take.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing that I can take, then I'm gonna ask the rest of the party about going up the stairs.
Does
make our way up.
Devinstone get any darker or brighter in any certain direction?
As you walked away from that white portal, it got more darker and darker, and now it's kind of at its gaining more dark, but it's kind of neutral at the same time. It's not like you're heading the right way, you have a feeling, but it's not getting any darker.
Okay. We've been using your rock as a guide as to which way to go.
My rock.
What is
The
it?
black onyx.
That.
Okay.
Because you know how Collins glowed brighter when it got towards the portal or whatever to the center of
Yep.
the mine? Yours seems to
Yep.
do that in this realm.
Okay.
So we've been using yours as a guide to find our way to the ring.
Did you tell him about the boat?
No, I did not.
I don't even know where you or even what you guys are talking about right now.
We're on
Oh,
an
shoot.
island.
I feel this is from last week's game when I wasn't able to join.
Oh yeah.
No,
Alright, so
lots
hold on.
happened since then.
We'll catch you up. Let's catch Scott up
Yeah.
before
Just-
we keep going.
Just have to
'Cause
watch
right
the
now, you're
streams.
legit making me feel like my barbarian really confused right now.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the last thing you remember, Scott?
Last thing I remember was when we were killing that spider and I made it scared so badly I ran off and then we headed out for the night. And then the following week we weren't playing, and then the following week when you told me you weren't playing, I was able to get work on that Black Friday. And then I
Okay,
missed that game.
In which case,
been a while.
I sent you a couple of messages with the description of what happened last week.
You can also watch the YouTube links. I recorded most of them, I think.
But regardless, just a quick brief over. Since then, you guys met the king, the werewolf king. Oh my god, there's so much that's happened.
Yeah.
Devin.
Yeah.
Give him a generalized summary. You're good at this.
Okay, I got you. So after we made it into the room with the werewolf
Oh,
king,
yeah. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, because you told me like everyone was scattered. You,
Yep, we
I was nowhere to be
jumped through the
found.
portal.
All of our
Right.
items were scattered around.
Which reminds me,
And-
perfect. Since you came in tonight, Scott, you woke up from after jumping through this portal with everybody. You woke up in a new town in the middle of a desert, and you had to find a way to teleport back to Mythildry.
Before I just randomly just dropped somewhere.
Yeah, so a wizard you met in a town called Sandbar.
Mm-hmm.
He teleported you, but his calculations were off, sending you into this exact area you're in now.
just for convenience sake.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. But yeah, you kind of wouldn't know what was going on anyway, because you weren't with them when they jumped in. Devin and Jasmine and Colin were all together, but you were separated, and you have none of your stuff except for your sword.
Fair enough.
All right, we're kind of caught up now, right?
Yeah, but I'm also reading all of Devin's stuff that he sent me, so as
That
we're going
works.
through, I'll be all caught up to it.
Sweet, sweet.
I think I've got every one of them on my stream, starting with the very first one where we had like a fairly large party.
Yeah, we had a big party
Way
at
back in
first.
September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
We
had
had a lot
we
of
had
people.
quite the large party to start with, but
And now we're lucky if
Kinda
we can get 3
fizzled.
on at a time.
Yeah, we'll get some more people soon. Once I get a laptop, it'll be better because I'll be able to use the map. And this campaign won't end anytime soon. You guys, it's a level 20 campaign.
Alright.
so
So,
making our way into this room, I'm checking the spiral stairway for traps before making our way up.
there are none.
Okay.
I tell you that right now. The stairs have no traps. Actually, roll and investigate, all of you, when you go first enter the room.
Investigation. 17.
I believe for me that's a D20 plus 2 if I'm right.
D20 plus
Alright.
2.
Yeah.
Might be plus 4, but I don't remember if I had proficiency or not.
We'll give you
That's
the
an
4.
8.
Devin rolled a 4.
Oh,
Okay, plus 4, then it's gonna be 6.
an 8. Oh. What did you get, Jasmine?
I got a 17.
So you're the only one that seems to notice that when you first walk in, one of the stones is fake and can be pushed in for some effect.
I do that.
As you do that, is anyone on the staircase itself?
No, I was at the bottom checking for trap.
The stairs all fly, like just kind of fold in and turn into like a slide. And hold on one second, I gotta roll. A bag of 120 gold comes sliding down.
That's very peculiar.
Okay.
And then and then afterwards, like you start seeing like an arm, a bone arm come sliding down, a leg, a finger, and miscellaneous bones come flying.
So somebody got trapped up there.
Makes me curious what's up there now.
Where the fuck is that security car?
The stone stairs are still flat and slippery, so it would take slow caution to get up them at this point.
Well, I'd fly, but we both know I can't do that.
It's true. You could become like a snake or whatever. Don't they get better traction?
Okay, I'll give that a
I
try.
think a snake will have a lot better traction, especially on a slide going up.
I'll try that.
So,
Say again?
you're gonna like spy your way up there, Jazz?
Yep.
Okay, so as you go, you see a baby goblin just throwing like random bones down the slide.
Okay.
then.
That's it.
It's a baby, and there's no other goblins or anything in sight. The door is open that he came from, leading to another room, like a T-junction room. But that's the only other place to go.
I go back.
All right,
Okay.
you telling everybody?
Yeah.
Or
I'm like, it's a baby goblin throwing bones down.
the fuck. Okay, let's just knock him unconscious and keep moving. I don't feel like killing a baby.
Yeah, me either.
I think you're the only one who is able, without anyone killing it. I think if barbarian would hit it, I think it would kill it by accident.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'd take.
You just seem barbarian just step back a
non-lethal.
couple, like just like saying like, not me, like I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
As-
no.
And we're
as
like,
you-
I will
as you
fucking kill
go-
it. I'll
as
kill it with
you-
one swing. Nope, not me.
Devin.
Yeah.
Devin, as you go to go knock it out, it takes one look at the barbarian and goes, "Daddy,
Oh God.
if you want a baby goblin, he seems to be obliged to you."
That's on you, man.
Wait, how'd
I
they get
know.
up there?
No one knows.
Oh my god.
Probably Colin's doppelganger killed his parents. Because Colin's doppelganger later on brought a bag of goblin heads that no one knew where they came from.
We still haven't found what sent him screaming out of the place.
Yeah, he came out of the hole in the middle, remember? He
Came out of
jumped
what?
out of the hole and ran. He jumped out of the hole that you guys.
The one we dropped a rock down?
Yep.
How the fuck did he get down there?
I don't know. And then he ran off into the woods screaming.
Well, the way I see it, if I'm thinking about this, even though it's a little destroying little mother creature that will kill people someday, doesn't mean I can try my best and maybe use it to my advantage. I'm gonna take the baby goblin with me.
Okay, so
Oh my
the baby goblin will, at level 3, you'll be able to use him in combat.
This
But
party's
for now,
becoming very weird.
He's just a barbarian with a goblin pet.
Oh my word.
Okay. Yep. I am still waiting for the security to show up.
You probably told him the
Ouch.
wrong row.
Nope.
no.
I am in row C.
Mike, you said the baby goblin is level 3, or are you starting at level 1?
Baby goblin is at level 1, but at level 3, he will be combat ready.
Alrighty.
So he can't do combat until level 3.
Do we want to go back down the slide thing?
No, I would say that let's check out this T junction, find out what's up here.
At the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
So the baby goblin is now with you, and you're at the T junction. So when you open the door from the staircase, you can either go left or right. If you go right, there is a door to your right on the left side of the hallway.
That was
If
very
you're on the
confusing.
left. Let me say it again. I'm sorry. If you go right, it's on the left-hand side. There's a door. And if you go left, there's one on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, there's 2 doors on.
Are there like
opposite sides of each other.
hallways?
No, it's just it's one hallway with 2 doors on each end of it.
Okay. Is Devin's Onyx thing changing at all? In either direction?
Devin's Onyx, if you go towards the left, is so dark that it almost hurts.
So go that way.
I would say let's check the right first.
This is easier
know
playing
that the
without
left
you
is
here trying to go the wrong way.
We know that the left is the correct way. Let's check what's on the right first.
Why?
'Cause loot.
Goddamn rogue. It was easier when the rogue wasn't here.
If
We
it's-
flew
if
we
it's loot
flew
there, make
right
sure she
through
don't
this
burn it.
place before.
Alright, I think I'm gonna walk back to the security desk because they still haven't shown up. It's been close to what, 20 minutes?
No.
20. Yeah, it's been 20 minutes.
Is it really?
Maybe. Oh, great. Now I just feel like the Mandalorian now as I just realized what I'm doing. Great.
My car won't start. I went in and told security that it wasn't starting. That was about 15 minutes ago. They said they were going to send somebody out. Told them that I was in row C, and I've been standing out here waiting since.
Why don't you wait for them and lead them back to your car?
Because they don't know how to walk. He has to carry them.
Because they were dealing with an intox on the floor.
Ah.
And so they said just head on out and we'll send somebody out to get.
Well, if they're waiting on an intox, that might take a while.
No, they had somebody available at that time, and he was supposed to be already going out to the car to patrol the parking lot. So
you're supposed to be looking for the car?
supposed to already be out here.
Are you at a casino?
That's where he
I
works.
work at a casino.
Which one?
Oxford.
The Oxford Casino.
Oh, I've been there.
I
you
haven't
are-
yet.
I'm the
Are you a
bartender out in the middle of the floor.
Really?
Oh, nice.
How was
You
work, by
must
the way?
make mucho.
On a good day. Not on a
I'm gonna get
Monday.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
also
send
depends
all
on
the
the
gay.
guest.
I was sending all the gay guys there.
It was pretty slow today.
Seriously, on a Friday?
Yep.
It was kind
And
of
you
slow
had a double
for
even.
me as well.
Hell, I'm always slow.
Why is
Oh,
it
shit.
when we are like extremely in the hole and need money to get our accounts right that it's slow?
Because that's life.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck.
We
You're
can
gonna
also
fuck?
continue next Friday, too. Scott, you said 9 o'clock you'll be on?
Well, that depends if he doesn't change me the schedules again, because the chef's been knowing to doing that lately, and that's not
Okay.
including what's gonna happen
Just keep
for future.
just keep me posted. If not, I'll run a lot later next week. And I'm sure the car battery won't be dead next week.
So is it our cleric or our paladin that we have another person playing, or are those both double played?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk back in.
The paladin is I think is gonna be gone.
Okay, so pretty much Colin's running 3 characters now.
Colin won't be running a paladin. He's only gonna run his 2 characters. And I'm
Who's the
gonna
cleric?
Probably Colin. He's Zephyros and the cleric.
Okay.
Paladin is nobody right now.
Oh, okay. So got it.
And I don't like to play while DMing because I know too much. It's the worst when you know too much, you know?
Well, yeah, but then again, no, I had to keep playing and do DMs, so.
Yeah, I know. When I get the laptop, I'll be able to throw up a map so we can actually do this right.
Careful, Colin will
Yeah,
put
I'm also
penises
have
on
to
it.
save some money up too, and I'll get a laptop as well.
Devin needs a new one.
Right.
His sucks.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna probably go to bed soon.
Okay.
I hope you guys had fun. Next week, I'm gonna be going late. I'm gonna prepare a big one, so let's hope everyone can be on.
I'll probably
Jazz will
be.
have to double.
I'll probably
And
be.
if Jazz double checks my schedule for me, I think I'm.
Well, I'm
scheduled out.
downstairs and your calendar is upstairs, so I can't do that at the moment.
Just message me later. No rush.
But I know I have a Sensi party the next day, so I'll probably have to be distracted a little bit because I'll be prepping at the same time.
Jazz, that's fine. No worries.
I'll be on. I'll just be a little distracted. That's all.
No worries. That's perfect.
Yep. And
Scott, hopefully you can be on.
hopefully I'll try to be on, and depending on how this goes, if I can still be able to be playing, we might get another person too.
Nice.
Please
That's one
do.
of my
Please do.
friends.
Somebody can take over the paladin.
Yeah, bring him in, or he can be whatever he wants. It doesn't matter either way.
I already told him that if he has to play, he can't be a gnome.
Yeah, that's it. He can't be a gnome.
He was extremely unhappy because that's what he wanted to be. He wanted to do everything
Well,
but
he
a gnome
could. He
should
could.
do.
He could. He could be Hank. I'll let.
I told him
I'll
that if
let
he
Jack.
makes a character, he can just be anything like that. But he's probably most likely gonna be like doing like whatever shit he wants and just
Gosh.
cause shit. He's just gonna start trouble.
That's always fun.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out.
All
I
right.
hope you have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Alright, I'm gonna take my
Have a good
baby
night. Have a good
Yoda
week.
version here and walk out.
All right, man. Have a good night.
All right.
Yoda.
Bye.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to follow my channel, that way you can stay up to date on all of my videos and get notified when new ones come out. We play D&D every Friday night, and I stream it live on my channel every Friday. And then we have another D&D campaign with a different DM every Sunday night as well, 7 Eastern time on both of those. And then I just play random games on my channel as well throughout in between. So yes, definitely subscribe to my channel so you can follow up, and have a good night, guys.